Salute. Welcome everyone to the Bronx Sports Jedi Network New York Yankees watch along. The New York American League Wild Card Showdown. The New York Yankees travel to Toronto Blue Jays to take on those pesky Toronto Blue Jays. I'll give you the lineups and then I'll bring my partner in a moment. Let's go with the lineup for tonight's game. And here it comes. Leading off at third base, DJ LeMahieu. Batting second at first base, Anthony Rizzo. The right fielder, Aaron the Judge. Designated hitter, Giancarlo Nociposo Paulo Stanton. Left fielder, Joey Calzone Gallo. At second base, Gleyber Torres. Shortstop, Gio Urshela, the most happy fella. At center fielder, Brett the Hitman Garner. And behind the plate, Kyle Higashioka, the home run stroker. And for the home team, Blue Jays, you got the center fielder, George Springer. At second base, Marcus Semien. First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Shortstop, Bo Bichette. Right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Designated hitter, Luis Gurriel Jr. The left fielder, Corey Dickerson. The third baseman, Santiago Espinal. And behind the plate, Reese McGuire. The pitching matchup, Gerrit Cole versus Jose Barrio. But before I go any further, let me bring in my co-partner and say hello. Oh, let me add him in. See, what's going on?
What's going on? Z's here. I don't know why I'm talking about myself in the third person, but Bronx Jedi's here. And you guys obviously liked the last stream we did. And Kev, I know you looked at the view total, and I want to say congratulations because you hit it out of the park with the last stream. Excited for this one.
Absolutely. So I've got the lineups here. Let me put the highlights. So maybe you didn't get to see it since I had you a moment behind stage. There's the lineup again, up and down. We'll break it down there. It's pretty much almost the same thing, other than the catchers. They substitute the catchers, and everyone batting the same exact identity, just like a playoff matchup.
Yep. You're excited for tonight's game. Higashioka apparently has that chemistry with Gerrit Cole, and we need that tonight, even though he doesn't have as great a defensive metrics as we'd like. But, Gerrit Cole really needs to pitch well tonight. Jose BERRIOS has been a thorn in the Yankees' side in the regular season a few different times. So, big game tonight. We need to win. Every game's a must-win from here on out. Before I go any further, so I just wanted to salute to the chat and everybody that's going to be watching. Maria, hope you're doing well.
Yes, indeed. Salute to Maria. Salute. Hope that coffee is strong tonight to get us some more runs, and hopefully continue giving that jolt of Java to the Yankee lineup. So salute to everyone everyone's starting to file in little by little. We appreciate you on this beautiful Wednesday evening and early morning in the Philippines, 7:04 a.m. and 9:04 in Australia. So salute to everyone in Australia. So most of the guys are on their way to work. And salute to everyone there. And of course, he goes, yes, hello, let's go Yankees. Absolutely. And we can't wait to get going tonight. First pitch about a couple minutes away, and we're ready to go. Always keep the lineup on the bottom, but we'll highlight the pitching matchup. You have for the Yankees, of course, Gerrit Cole, 16-8 with a 3.08 ERA. With the Blue Jays, Jose Berrios, 12-9 with 3.49 ERA. So pretty good here. Cole, if he has another dominant performance, if he could go out there, give us a 6+ inning, 1 run, good like 4 or 5 hits, he could probably be back in the contention or leading in the Cy Young Award race.
Yeah, and that's all fine and dandy, and I hope he gets it. I hope he has a great start, but you want him to at least do well enough because I guarantee you, I don't know Garrett Cole. Kevin and I do not know Garrett Cole, but I think Kev can definitely agree with me on this one. He's not worried about that Cy Young. He's just worried about getting another win, helping this team get to the playoffs.
That's what it's all about. That's what the guy strives for. He's a perfectionist in that area, and man, we can't wait for that there. And for the keys of the game here for Garrett Cole, of course, getting ahead of the batters, having some low pitch count innings so he could give the bullpen some length. Some. Although the bullpen is not that bad shape, but whenever you have this kind of dominant horse or your ace on the mound, you want to take your bullpen far. You want it to go deep, and you want to continue going forward. So you could ride it out and you got another game tomorrow. So if the less bullpen arms you could use tonight, the better it is. And dare I say, try look ahead and win tonight's game, and you'll be in great shape with a fully complemented bullpen. That's one of the keys. And the Yankees offense, they got to continue hitting, being hot, continue mashing the ball, not just mashing, but good situational hitting and extending the lineup. When I mean extending the lineup, guys are productive and when other guys get productive, the big bashers take advantage of it.
Yep, got to get on base. Got to put bat to ball. Be fundamentally solid. Um, take a few pitches. See if Berrios, is on. Berrios, you can normally tell his starts in the first inning when he's going to be effective or not. If he has a bad start, he's normally trying to find the strike zone and find the release point on his breaking ball early because he has trouble. So if he has trouble early, got to be disciplined, got to pick our spots and take advantage of it.
Right. And also the Yankees defense, they have to continue neutralizing both the Toronto's running attack. We saw that they want to run, they want to run. Although kudos to the New York Yankees bullpen, that's another key to the victory. They continue their dominance. They haven't allowed any runs other than that one run by Michael King other than that one run, and they've been lights out. A revamped bullpen, and they have like they to another gear, and that's their big key going down the stretch and going forward if they want to go far in the playoffs. We know that their pitching staff and in general is not really top notch, but B level after Cole, but the bullpen is going to be a big part here. And if they continue showing what they got and getting stronger, reinforced, Jonathan Loizaga has been activated off of the IL and batting practice. Heaney's in Tampa. They didn't release him; they just sent him down, and he's still part of the ball club.
Yeah, and Heaney was a first round, and a lot of Yankees fans are going to hate me for saying this or get mad like Z. What are you talking about here? But Heaney was a first round draft pick by the Miami Marlins. Actually, the first pick of the when they moved to Miami, it was the first Miami Marlins selection, and they he has talent, or he wouldn't be a first rounder. So maybe sending him to the minors, giving him a chance to work with work on his stuff without such high magnitude games being at risk might help the guy if we keep him next year.
Well, here's DJ LeMahieu. I'll give you his numbers. He's batting 269 with 10 home runs, 57 RBIs, a 714 OBS. We're getting ready to go on his way. Berrios about to throw his first pitch. Salute to everyone in the chat. Salute to watching along. And here comes the pitch. In there for a call strike. The Blue Jays defense goes as Dickerson in left, center fielder. I'll get that in a minute. I didn't write that down, so apologize for that. Here's a pitch. Foul out of play. You got Dickerson in left, center fielder Springer. You got Teoscar Hernandez in right. You have Espinal at third, Bouchette at short, second baseman Simeon, first baseman Guerrero Jr. Behind the plate McGuire, and the pitcher for tonight Berrios. So that's the defensive metric there for the Blue Jays. 0-2, quickly the count, and here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Goes down swinging. So first out, 3 straight pitches. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Robert Parr, salute Robert Parr. Boom, my main man, always in present.
Yeah, Robert Parr, what's going on, man? How's the family?
So here comes Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo is batting 251 with 20 home runs, 59 RBIs. What an impressive at bat he had last night's game. Taking the ball the other way, getting some good hits. Here's the first pitch outside for a ball. And those numbers are 136 games for Rizzo. between the Yankees and the Cubs. And here's the 1-0 pitch. In there for a called strike, so it evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. So we see the Yankees have a 2-game lead on the Red Sox and a 2.5-game lead on the Mariners. They leapfrog the Blue Jays. And here's the pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. So they have the defensive shift on. Everyone on the right side of the diamond, except for the shortstop. Here's a pitch. He went the other way, but fouled it off. The account's even. 2 balls and 2 strikes just on the way here in the Sky Dome. The Yankees and Toronto Blue Jays, the second game of a 3-game series. Yankees are trying to put some further distance, cut their magic numbers down to 3, possibly to 2 or 1 tonight, depending on how the outcome of this game. And here's the pitch. Foul out of play. So we do it again. 2 balls and 2 strikes there. Anthony fouling a couple of good pitches there, trying to work the count. That's what you want here. Toronto in their powder blue uniforms with Blue Jays ran across their chest. The Yankees in the traditional gray with blue, dark navy blue writing, New York across their chest with the interlocking NY on top of their caps. So he fouled it off. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I hope you guys
Steady,
enjoyed.
good at bats from Rizzo.
Yeah, it is. It is really good at bat.
Good to see.
The 2 ball, 2 strike count. And here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Not a good sign. Remember I was speaking about yesterday. They didn't strike out until at least 2 times around the lineup.
Yeah, you can blame it on me. I had to jinx it.
So two back-to-back strikeouts, both on the swinging variety. He's got to look. He probably looks like he's got a good curveball tonight. Good sharp break. And here's Judge. Judge batting .287. He hit his 37th home run last night and hit 94 RBIs here. He hit opposite field shot to tie the game. And here's the pitch. In there for a called strike, fastball right on the knees for a strike. 0-1 to count. And those numbers for Judge are in 143 games. The right-hander, big, tall right-hander, Judge from Northern California. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count is even. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Just on the way, and here comes the pitch. He missed 2 balls and a strike.
Good take on that Achilles heel pitch. It was an Achilles heel right there.
That's a good take there. We went too early in the count. He has to go to that pitch. He has to go when he's 2 strikes. Not other than that, they don't bite at it. Here's the pitch. Ooh, beautiful fastball. Walk seam that came right back across. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Judge usually hammers at the opposite direction, but 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He has to defend the strike. BERRIOS is trying to strike out the side and set the tone here early for the Blue Jays. 2 balls, 2 strikes, just on the way with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck out the side. Unbelievable. All 3 struck out swinging. So we go to the half of the inning completed. No runs, no hits, no errors. And here comes the Blue Jays in their home half against GERRIT Cole on the BX Sports Jedi Network watch along. Salute to everyone in the chat. Salute everybody watching and viewing. We appreciate you guys. Let's see the Yankees tonight get inch closer to pitching a playoff berth. And let me give you the Blue Jays lineup. Good, Z.
Such a deep lineup, but like I said, BERRIOS looks hot early, so normally that's when he has a dominant start. Normally spells bad news for these Yankees.
Let's see. Usually when you get a pitcher like that, you have to get at them early. Lemario, I'll bring you in a little later. Not currently now. We'll bring you a little more later to close the row. Definitely you could join us, but a little more later. We just got on the way, my friend.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And not because we don't want you on, but because we've been Bronx luck. You can't break up the Bronx luck.
And let's hashtag that. Let's make sure we put that there. Whenever you share it, share the stream, hashtag Bronx Luck, so we get that going. Well,
And in order to
definitely.
follow those rules, you got to share it, which means you need to share. Share to your
Exactly.
friends, like it, subscribe it, hit the bell.
We're definitely looking forward to get Lamario on. See our 16-year-old now. No more. No. Hey, Casey, what's up, Casey? Salute, my friend. And Michael to get on the cold
Oh,
train.
wow.
Michael, love it.
Michael must have had a revelation last night, buddy. Happy to see you. Happy to see you not in seventh inning mode in the first inning, even after strikeouts.
It's still early.
And Lamario, can't wait to speak to you. And Casey, salute, man. Hope all is well.
So here comes the Blue Jays. Cole getting his warm-up pitches in, leading off for them. I am Heel. Salute, buddy. Here's Cole. I gave you his numbers in 29 start. A record of 16-9, 3.08 ERA in 175 innings, 41 walks, 217 strikeouts. So he's having a phenomenal year. I mean, he just got to continue showing that he's the ace. I am Heels in the building. Salute to him. Here's the pitch. This ball is line to left field, and that's over the head of Gallo. Not a good start here. And Russ, and he's running the second, and he's in there with a leadoff double on the very first pitch. He jumped on there. So a little reverse play here with Toronto. It looks like a carbon copy of what the Yankees did to Boston, jumping all over Valdi. So we need to mix it up a little bit here. So the leadoff runner is on with a double. He left that ball up high, and Springer, very good player, very good hitter, just jumped all over it.
Plus, has a lot of familiarity with Gerrit Cole with their year in Houston together. Knows what he likes to do, what he doesn't like to do, and knows his tendencies and his faults. So hopefully he can settle down here with Simeon.
Here's Simeon. He's batting 267 with 43 home runs, 99 RBI, sitting at that 99 right before the century mark. So Cole needs to make a statement here, especially if he wants to run for that Cy Young Award. And he just got to. This is why he's here. You have an opportunity to get a stranglehold on this wild card tonight, and this is why he gets paid the big bucks. So he's ahead of the count here. 0-1. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. 0-2. So a ball that it was kind of high, a slider that was kind of high. So worried me a little bit there, but he got it in there for a strike.
Yeah, you can't get through 5-6 innings with that slider. Got to be better. Hopefully he gets a release point down.
And here's your 0-2 pitch. Here it comes outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. We're just on their way here. Bottom of the first inning. Runner on second. Brandon, salute Brandon. Cole usually picks
Hey,
up at the
Brendan,
first inning.
how's it going to both of you? And good luck to your Astros. Hope they clinch the division since you were so respectful and wish the Yankees well.
2 balls and 2 strikes. No, Brandon, we hope your Astros do what they have to do to get there. Not quite really yet. Really, Toronto is really out, Lamario. Really much. It looks bleak for Toronto if the Yankees win tonight. Here's the pitch. This ball is in the air, and this is gone. And just like that, 2-0 lead for Toronto. So not the start that the Yankees won here with Gerrit Cole on the mound.
Yeah, and exactly what I was talking about with BERRIOS. It's the same with Cole. When he struggles with his delivery and his release point, he's very hittable in the first inning. So hopefully he can settle down.
And Casey, a native Texan. And we're already down 0-2 default, but that's okay. I know. Remember, Toronto has to show a little bit of desperation here. Now, this I don't care for the stupid jacket. You guys, you're losing. You're not nowhere near the playoff. You're out of the playoff. Leave the freaking jacket alone. You play baseball.
Yeah. Yep. They should be worried about wins, not about showboating.
Exactly. Exactly.
And you know me, I'm an old-fashioned fan. I hate this new celebrations crap from all teams, including the Yankees. Just play the game and get to the playoffs and celebrate when it's all over.
So Cole's overthrowing a little bit. Here's Guerrero batting .313 with 46 home runs, 100 and 5 RBIs. And Simeon eclipses 100 mark. He gets his 100 and 101st home run. So Simeon is going to be a free agent on the market. He's got great numbers. And Robert Parr
Yeah,
hopes
great
that it has
ball.
pay bugs. Oh, here's Guerrero hitting one, but bloop into, and Gallo makes the catch. He stood up there high enough. So for the first out. So finally the first out. He popped up to Gallo. Here comes Bo Bichette. He's batting 292 with 26 home runs, 99 RBIs as well.
And Bronx, if he settles down and goes through the rest of his start without giving up a run, should be enough run support for him to get this win. So he needs to leave that alone, short-term memory, and just go after it.
Yeah, because they were jumping all over him. They and here's a ball to down the first base line all the way to right field. Judge on the corner. Fields fires. Bichette could run. Bichette is going for 2, and he's in there with a double. So they're hitting first ball hitting on Cole. Now it has to do with the calling of the coaching and Kyle. They got to change it up. They got something on the scouting report. There could be a pitching tipping pitches or something here because the Blue Jays are jumping all over first pitch on Cole. Billy Ward, salute Billy Ward. Icy Blue, salute Icy Blue. 1 hit away from 1,000. Thank you for that one. 1 hit away from 1,000 career hits. Awesome, Icy Blue. Good. Thank you for that fun fact. We appreciate it. Ball outside to Teoscar Hernandez. Teoscar Hernandez steps in, batting 31 home runs, 112 RBIs. I got to give you the defensive for the Yankees. Gallo on left, center field is Gardner, right field Judge, third base DJ LeMahieu, Urshela at short, Torres at second, Rizzo at first, and Kyle Gashioka behind the plate. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2 balls and no strike. And that is in 138 games. M. Cole, Michael thinks that he's dicey already. You don't want to be in a 3-0 hole. I agree with that. Here's Kyle finally coming up to talk to your ace to slow him down. Maybe they see something different. Change the sequence. Right now, the Toronto Blue Jays are guessing right. They have the sequence pattern of what Cole's throwing, and he's getting a little roughed up here in the very first start of the first inning. And
Yeah.
And then you got a good call there, Icy Blue.
Yeah, he has movement on that 4-seamer. He's got to get it up or down or east or west.
So right now he's behind in the count 2-0 here, and Toronto's trying to put up a big number here in the first inning. They're already up 2 runs are in and a 3-0 count right now.
Yep, and they got Michael back in 7th inning form. So this is not good.
That's why the last game he pitched against the Red Sox, he did pitch well, and that was a narrative. If that's why you had to get that. Here's the pitch. This ball is 3-0 pitch swinging, grounded to the second baseman in time. So he was swinging 3-0 right to Glaber for 2 outs.
And you can look back at that if we come back from this game and let's say win by 1 run. That was stupid right there. Runner in scoring position, 1 out, and you swing 3-0 and leave a clunker on the field. And I'm Heel. Awesome. Icy Blue, thanks for coming on. Salute to you, brother.
Thank you, Heel, for giving us a good partner here. Yeah, go ahead, Zach. I'm sorry to jump all over you.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. But your name, Icy Blue, should be Icy Blue with the stats and facts because that was an awesome Marcus Semien stat. And we hope he gets his 1,000th hit of his career. That's an awesome milestone. Just next series. Not against the Yankees. No more hits.
Yep. Thank you so much, Emil and Icy Blue. Welcome to the program. Welcome along, and welcome to the family here to the Bronx Sports Jedi. Although not a Yankee fan, if you're not, but still, welcome aboard. We appreciate you to the Jedi Sports family, and we all love baseball. So here's Gurriel, and he takes a 1 ball, 1 strike count. I'll give you Gurriel's number. Gurriel's batting 283 with 21 home runs, 84 RBIs, and he's the designated hitter tonight. Runner on third with 2 outs here. So let's see if the Blue Jays could come through big with 2 outs. Get a 2 with random scorers in there for a call strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. He says here, we have come back the last 6 games. I'm not worried. If we lose, we lose. We still be in great position. And we've been too good for the last 7 games. Yep. I don't. Yeah, hopefully we don't get blown out. If we just gonna battle. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes to count.
Might have to go to vacation or vacation talks early tonight, Bronx.
We shall see. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
We know how much Michael loves him.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. This ball is grounded to DJ, cuts it over, gobbles it up in time. So the inning is over. If you're scoring that at home, it's 5-3. Salute to Tracy, who scores the game. So the Blue Jays get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They leave 1 man on base. We go to the second inning. Yankees trail 2-0 right now on the BX Sport Jedi Network. Coming up for the Yankees, you got Stanton, Gallo, Torres, and Gio Urshela. And if anyone gets on, let's go into the chat. Hey, Loki, what's going on? Salute, salute.
Loki, what's up, man?
And it is a tough start tonight. And it goes, Brandon, you're wrong. We need to win this game tonight. But it says,
You know what?
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I'll say it after the comment.
No, go ahead. I'm reading the comments and then we're looking.
I was just saying that. I was just gonna say that we need our norm. I think the Michael negativity, the Michael and Brendan respectfully back and forth. I think that's part of our good luck, man. I think that's part of the Bronx luck. We can't fix what's not broken, man.
Maria wants them to wake up. That's why I told you to brew the coffee a little early today, my friend.
Yeah, break out the Keurig. Break out the Keurig, Maria.
I don't know. Mario says he's still not worried. And Brandon, he goes, exactly. We need it. So it's hilarious. So we now it's the Yankees coming up. I always put the lineup. Boston jumps up 1-0 already on the Baltimore Orioles. And they go to the bottom of the second inning there. So I'm pretty sure you're going to see a desperate Boston team tonight as well. Let's go. Drink coffee. There it goes. All right, Maria. She got it in the building with the coffee.
Yes. We need some of that. That Monster Java. We need an energy drink coffee hybrid for this team tonight.
Oh, I see. He said. And there it goes. Hopefully, there'll be an official sponsor one of these days.
Let's go, Amp. Wake up. You need to amp up your program. Your sponsorship program needs amped up. Call the Jedi.
And we got here. I told you guys yesterday after Stanton had it in the third, he was not injured. That's only a plot to make a home run for 7 and 8. Exciting. Boom. It happened.
And that's baseball, Susan. You got, like you say all the time, you got to have a good matchup.
Here's Stanton. He's batting .278 with 35 home runs, 94 RBIs. He takes a strike up high for 94 miles per hour for a called strike. Wow, that's a tough pitch to give him. The way he's been hitting, that was brave. And here's the 0-1 pitch. Here it comes. Up high. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. So Stanton is on an absolute tear down the stretch here. That's what you want. Had a 3-run home run last night. He golfed it. And here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. He's trying to push him off the plate there. To try to set him up with a down and away. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Go ahead.
Oh, high strike in there for a strike. 2 balls. And if he's going to throw that high fastball up there, he's going to get hit hard. These teams look for them to make that adjustment. Because those are the kind of pitches that Stan and Judge and Gallo handles very well. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. There's a line right to Bouchette, though. And he throws in time for the first out. That was a hard one.
Not a good start, Bronx.
But that was a hard one hopper there. Here's Gallo. He's batting exactly .200 with 38 home runs, 76 RBIs in 148 games.
Gotta wake up.
Yeah, absolutely.
I fake yawn because the team is asleep on offense and the pitching mound. We gotta wake up now.
Ball outside. The Toronto Blue Jays go with that crazy defensive lineup. They get 4 outfielders, 1 man on the left side of the diamond and both on the second and the normal second and first base side. Here's the pitch. They're there for a strike.
Yeah, it looks like
Let's
a slow pitch softball lineup out there.
That's disappointment this year in him. So here's the 1-1 pitch. Here it comes. This ball is fouled back. Mario is not worried. He's relaxed. He's calm, cool, and collective. The youngest one in the whole program is the most calmest, coolest, and collective. Look at that. Go figure.
That's because he hasn't been let down enough times yet.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And here it comes. This ball is hit in the center field, back on the track, but it's staying in the ballpark. And which one made it? And is Springer. So the center fielder, because there's 4 outfielders, I got to make sure to see which one of the 4 caught it.
That stupid lineup worked that time because that was a double, if not for the 4 outfielders.
And here comes Gleyber Torres in 122 games. He's batting .257 with eight home runs, 49 RBIs. The right-hander, second baseman. So Robert
Time for number 9. I'm calling it. Time for number 9.
Number 9 coming. Okay. And
it sounds better. 9 homers and 50 RBI.
Nice curveball in there for a strike. It just totally frees Gleyber, and he looks like he's on tonight, BERRIOS. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball is lined right on a one-hopper to the shortstop, and he makes the play. So, quick inning. The Yankees go in order. This inning was a much more better at bats. They hit a lot of line drives, but they hit it to 2 infielders, and that ball by Gallo that went to the warning track is better than all those strikeouts. So we go to the bottom of the second inning. Yankees still trail 2-0 here on the BX Sports Jedi Network. Watch along. Salute to everyone in the chat. Salute to everyone coming in. Coming in a few minutes. Salute to everyone that's pretty soon. The Philippines will be waking up 9:32 in the morning. I want to, before anything, salute everyone. The country of Philippines. Their great champion, their great warrior, their great gentleman, Manny Pacquiao, announced his retirement from boxing. I put a video tribute on our Bronx Sports Jedi page, and also if you're in the Facebook page, I placed it in the comment in the chat area of the Facebook, so I know when our friends from the Philippines come in, I want them to enjoy that video. I know they've probably seen it, but my due respect, I actually, to be honest with you, had a tear down my eye for Manny Pacquiao. What a graceful gentleman, graceful fighter. He gave me a lot of great memories as I love the way he fights, and his fights were phenomenal. So good luck to you in your retirement, and we'll break more of his career down on the MMA program tomorrow night after the Yankee game with Chef Dan in Austin. And salute, hey, Jerome Peralta, salute to you, Jerome. I appreciate you here. And of course, let's go, Manny. Absolutely, let's go, Manny. Let's go, Manny. Absolutely.
And you're definitely the combat sports fanatic compared to myself. But growing up, when I did, Pacquiao was a staple in like big name fights. He was like what this younger generation's Conor McGregor would be. When they're what I mean, like Conor having all the big time fights, and then it was always Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, the anticipation, and Pacquiao's a warrior, man, one of the best ever, and hopefully he enjoys retirement, and he hopefully retired at the right time and can have a healthy, long life after boxing.
Well, great news, and I knew I was gonna say that, but I didn't feel liberty to say. But he will be running for president of the Philippines now that he's retired, and I hope the countrymen vote. And if he's the right candidate, that God blesses him and leads him to lead that nation. I know that he's a beloved uh, citizen, and he's always loved and represented the Philippines well. So we wish him luck. So we go to the top of the second inning, in there for a strike for Dickerson. He's swinging away, 0-1. Corey Dickerson is batting .271 with 5 home runs, 27 RBIs, a 732 OBS. And he had much good fight with Marquez, with De La Hoya. He fought the best of the best. He wasn't shy to fight anyone. Here's the pitch.
No, he wasn't.
0-2.
No, he wasn't. And you know what? Every single fight he had, you didn't have to question his effort or his toughness. You never had to question like you do with some fighters. Was he just there for a paycheck, or was he there to actually prove something? Every time he fought with a chip on his shoulder. Every time I watched him, at least.
I remember when he first came up, the knockout power, and he continued keeping his knockout power through the years in his career. Man, what a knockout! What a fighter! Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The energy in the chat's back to normal, so hopefully this team can get back to normal.
The 1 ball, 2 strike count. One thing we haven't seen from Cole tonight is the whistle. And here's the 1-2 pitch. This ball is up in left field. Gallows first came in, retrieves, makes the catch for the first out.
It was maybe it was the fresh cut and all that, but Corey Dickerson in that at bat looked like a slightly larger, younger version of Brett Gardner. Just his look. You ever notice that?
And next time I'll take a look into this. And here's Santiago Espinal. I'll take batting 286 with 2 home runs, 15 RBIs, a 723 OBS in 87 games. He's the third baseman tonight. I'll take a look at that next time Dickerson comes up. And here's Cole, ready to deal. Here's the pitch. This ball is grounded. Threw for a base hit past LeMahieu. So Toronto's swinging first pitch on him. Goes all the way to the wall. Espinal could run. He's going to go. He put the brakes. He thought he was going for a triple. He put the brakes. He slammed on it. So he's on there with a 1-out double.
Yeah, and really nice. It's kind of lost in this negative play, but a really nice. It's a slow dribbler, so it should have been a triple. But Gallo played it beautifully, and the throw in by Gallo was just 10 out of 10. I mean, one hop right to DJ where he would have tagged. That's why he stopped.
And right now, a little trouble for the Yankees. Runner on second with 1 out, but he got the bottom of the lineup. Here's McGuire. McGuire, 256 with 1 home run, 10 RBIs. He's the catcher tonight. Light hitting. Cole steps out. He's going to look at the scouting report.
He's our ace for a reason. Everybody struggles. Everybody has bad starts, but he's a Cy Young Award nominee for a reason. Like, he's up there for a reason. So relax, everybody.
So Reese McGuire, he had only 77 games. Another pudgy player for the Toronto Blue Jays. Boy, they don't need a salad. Here's a strike. Although he looks more better shape than the other kid that they have, than Guerrero and others. He's the catcher.
I mean, when Bartolo Big Sexy Cologne is your conditioning coach, you have problems.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, in there for whoa. Did he go? He didn't go. Wow, that was even on a check swing that hit the strike box, but they call the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Cole is struggling tonight. Obviously, he doesn't have it. 26 pitches right now.
And for his ERA to jump to 4, he'd have to give up like 22 runs tonight. So
here's
not
the pitch.
Too worried about that.
2 balls and 1 strike. And he sucked against the Indians too. But he set the tone for that sweep of the bull. We wouldn't be here without him setting that tone. And here's the pitch. Check swing. The runner was going. Oh, he bluffed and stopped. He bluffed and stopped. That's what it was. So again, gotta keep your eye on these base runners. They like to steal. They like to run on the Yankees catchers, no matter which one of the two is behind the plate. They love to run the Blue Jays. So 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. The left-hander McGuire against the right-hander Cole. And he looks back at the runner. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fine. So Cole gets his first strikeout of the night.
Yeah, and he's first in the AL in wins. So, that's what your ace to do. When he gets out there, he wins more than everyone else. So he'll settle down. We'll be all right.
Here's George Springer. Springer, 1 for 1. He jumped all over the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Down low for a ball.
And that's why you see that breaking ball that to try to bait him into chasing because he was first pitch swinging last time. That's the adjustment Gerrit Cole made.
And why did
Because
he
that's
drop it?
baseball, Susan.
That's exactly that. 1-0 count. Now there's 2 outs. Runner on second. Santiago Espinal, who could run, obviously. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 strike. A little overconfident Springer. Not really.
It,
Springer.
I'm. Oh, sorry.
Good.
I'm heel. Correct. I have a question for you. Being that you've watched some of these games, is George Springer's approach look different in Toronto than it did in Houston? It does to me. Seems a little bit more reckless.
2-1 strike to count.
Yeah, he brings up fantastic memories for Yankee fans. Let me tell you.
I like to remember when he was going. Well, was it Springer when he went to the back? He tried to go for try to steal a home run, and LeMahieu, for the moment, gave the Yankees the lead. I think that was Springer. Here's the pitch. This ball is popped up, and it's foul out of play. That's the memory I have.
Everything else didn't happen. I'm heel.
I don't remember all
Everything
those.
else was a dream.
It was just a dream. What up, magazine? 2-2 strikes to count. Although Michael doesn't like that. He's like, how could you guys be so calm when the Yankees are still the sky is falling? You're not Yankee fans.
Yep, the season's over. Gerrit Cole's the worst ace of all time.
2-2 strikes though, and then Jameson, Tyone, and Kluber must be. They must have the B-Rod in the building. Here's the pitch. This ball is hammered. LeMahieu threw for a base hit. Another run's going to score. So an
B-Rod
RBI.
salute, man.
An RBI for Springer. 3-0.
Yeah, this is horrible. But it happens. It's baseball. I mean, you're not gonna be perfect Gerrit Cole every time. So if the offense needs to pick it up and start scoring runs to help counterbalance this.
Now let me ask a question. When would you think? Just out of the reach of LeMahieu, when do you think you might pull Cole? Because knowing that you want to not extend him too long and take it too much damage, keep his pitch count short, and make him make another start against Tampa. Maybe you
Uh,
might need him there.
um, I'm thinking around if it doesn't get any better, I'm thinking around the 4th inning. If he can stretch it to 5, I'm happy.
Although,
And then we get some run support.
so the Drew Jays are 5 for 10 with 2 doubles, a home run versus the 4-seamer tonight. So they're jumping all over his fastball. They know when it's coming for some reason. And here's the pitch. Another fastball. And he's swinging away. So they're jumping all over it. They know when it's coming.
It's like George Springer brought his talents from Houston to Toronto.
And that stadium is so quiet right now that there's not. And then it's for a stadium that hasn't had fans and they allow fans in. I'm really shocked that the stadium is really that empty. 1-1 strike in a wild card push.
You think it's because they don't allow max capacity?
Oh,
Maybe
you
it's only like
know what? You might be right. That good point. Good point. 2 balls and one
also
strike. They're in Canada. Yes,
also didn't Gerrit Cole have a good start his last time out?
he had a very good start against Boston.
Yeah. Okay.
He set the tone for that 3-game series.
Thank you.
That I remember saying that it was better for him to have that bad game against the Indians out of his way. And he goes, are the Yankees, are the Blue Jays, are the Jays or Yankees home? No, it's on the road in Rogers State Center. They're in Toronto.
Michael is negative tonight already.
Well, we're all giddy here, but we wanted to see the Yankees get back on the winning ways there. Although it's still early, but BERRIOS look really, really sharp. But here's the thing: BERRIOS now has been sitting in the dugout for quite a while now. So hopefully this is a good sign. And Brandon says, "Where's Tracy?"
Yeah, that's the problem. Tracy!
She'll be in a few
Bronx's good luck
minutes.
charm.
She's counting probably out of work or normal her schedule.
You know what it is. Maria was late to make that coffee, so she's just now enjoying her coffee. She'll be on momentarily.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count. It's still 1-0 Boston over the Orioles. So Michael's not happy because they were trailing it 3-0 on a really good offense in the Toronto offense. So it was
They'll
eventually
come back.
time before this offense wakes up here.
What
So
does Mike
Simeon,
always say? Carlos, we'll be back.
the 2 balls 2 strike count. Here's the pitch, ground ball. So they're all over him. They're hitting them. They're fouling pitches, change up at 91 mile per hour. They're hitting that. And Cole right now is about to deliver his 40th pitch right now, and 3 runs already in.
Yeah, this isn't good. We're gonna come back though. It's all right.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes count. Toronto's up 3-0 over the Yankees here. And here's the pitch. Did he go? Runner goes. Kyle. Oh my goodness. He sailed the
Doesn't
pitch,
matter.
but he struck out anyway. So let's get the whistle. They called strike 3. They didn't show they showed the run the follow through. So the Blue Jays get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They leave 1 man left on. And we go now to the third. And he did break
And
his wrist
default.
there.
Oh, broke his wrist.
Not broke. I mean, he broke the plane with his wrist. That's what I meant.
Gotcha. But default, I don't think the Yankees can come back. I know they can come back. Kev will say the same thing. They got the talent to score more than 3 runs. And we're gonna do it, guys. You got to believe.
Springer's hit 900 of his career. Heel, and I'm putting some great facts out here. And icy hot. It was icy hot, or I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. Icy blue. I'm sorry, icy blue. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. That's why I was trying to scroll up. Icy Blue 2525. Trust me, once I get to know you more and see you more right in chat, I'll remember your name and where you're from. So I have a pretty good retention memory there. The Yankees, of course, are going to come back and sweep. That's what I want to hear. Of course, we're going to get back into this, and it starts this inning. Berrios has been in the bench, sitting in the bullpen. Excuse me, in the bench for dugout for quite a little bit long time, so he might come out cold.
Yeah, and you never know how that's going to affect a pitcher. And Berrios being a guy that relies on his nasty stuff, could put a halt to his spin rate. Could put a halt on his breaking ball release point. Could do a lot of damage.
Also, the momentum. I'm a big believer in momentum. If you work quick pace and if you sit so long, you just lose momentum. And for the Yankees coming up, you're gonna have Gio Urshela, Brett the Hitman Garner, and Kyle Higashioka. So you got the 7, 8, and 9, and it goes back up to the lineup to TJ LeMahieu. So we shall see the adjustments. Also, the Yankees, Cole and Higashioka, they need to make a bit of an adjustment on what they want to throw these lineup first pitch because they're jumping all over that 4-seam fastball tonight. He's gonna have to mix up a little bit of pitches there, or location wise, because they're all those pitches are tailing right back over the plate and high, and they're getting smashed.
Yeah, he's got they got something on him, man. They got something.
Tonight they're executing their scouting report, Zach.
Yep. But I'm saying, but also part of a great pitcher and a great staff is adjustments.
So right now we go to the top of the third inning. Here's the first pitch in there for a strike for Gio Urshela. Gio's numbers is 267 with 14 home runs, 47 RBIs, and he's been hot in the last 13 games. They show his numbers in there for a strike, 0-2.
Need to get something going here. This isn't good.
0-2 count. And Berrios took a little bit of time there. He steps off. Wondering when Gio was going to call for time, but Berrios stepped off. That took a while, that pitching sequence. Berrios from Puerto Rico, the Puerto Rican right-hander, ready to deal to the Colombian Ratter. Here's the pitch. Did he go? No, he didn't. 1-2 strikes. So we have a little international Latin flavor at batting and pitching here.
It kind of looked like he broke the plane. I wish they would have showed a side angle, but maybe we got a break there. Hopefully we can capitalize.
And here's the pitch. And fouled it off. So 1 ball, 2 strikes still remains to Gio Urshela. And Michael says Berrios is mediocre at best, not a number one ace.
Oh my God, this guy.
The Yankees, and here's the 1-2 pitch. Ooh, popped up. He swung at a ball up high, but into right field, and Teoscar Hernandez makes the catch for the first out.
Has BERRIOS made an All-Star game yet?
That question we asked for the chat if Mayim Heel and Icy Blue, guys, those two, they're giving us those fun facts. So let's find out.
Oh.
Here's Brett the Hitman Gardner. Brett the Hitman Gardner batting 222, 9 home runs, 36 RBIs. Here's the pitch. In there for a call strike. Wow, that was a questionable pitch outside, but the movement back just got enough of the plate, according to the umpire. So they're 0-1 the count to the Hitman.
7-game winning streak, but they still get light.
1 ball, 1 strike, the same exact location. And Berrios is a 2-time All-Star. Thank you, I am Heel, providing us with that fun facts. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping out the program with those facts and all those absolutely
Thanks.
your input.
I thought so. So definitely not mediocre. He's a great pitcher. So we got to get to him now. Got to get to him early and often.
So Gardner has to protect. He has 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here, Berrios about to throw his 35th pitch of the game right now. Now, the Berrios was rumored the Mets were high and heavy on him, just didn't have enough assets to trade for him. And Minnesota wasn't going to trade him to the Yankees. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Grounded foul. 1 ball, 2 strike remains.
Yeah, these at bats. I really don't like them.
And here's the 1-2 pitch. And here it comes. Just missed. Wow, yep. Gardner got given a break there. So the count is full. 2 balls and 2 strikes. My apologies. The Yankees are trailing 3-0 right now. Top of the 3rd inning. With a 2 balls, 2 strike with 1 out to Gardner. And here comes the 2-2 pitch. Foul. So Gardner's putting a little bit of a battle there.
Yeah, this is the best step out of the game so far.
Yankee are pacing in the dugout. We will score next inning. Oh, Jerome is calling it. One of the greatest minds here to predict, and Jerome is on point here. Here's the 2 balls and 2 strike count, and here it comes. Call strike 3. That was a little high, but it did caught the top of the strike zone, so caught looking. And here's Kyle Higashioka. And Berrios just barely hit his prime. That's a good point there. So let's see. Yeah, that's a strike. I wouldn't question it. It was a little high, but it's right on the borderline, and I know the umpire was going to call it.
Way too close to take.
So you see the Yankees a little frustrated in the dugout right now. They're pacing, they're talking, so we don't know how that's going to key. No, I don't play it for the Yankees. Come on, Heel. Forget about it.
He knew what he was doing. Forget about it.
Come on, man.
Yeah, get out of here with this guy. Come on.
I'm gonna send you to go busboy with for a restaurant called Sal Macaroni Grill.
Hey, you kidding me with this guy? Forget about it. This is the
1 ball, 1 strike to Higashioka. Higashioka's numbers is 186 average, 10 home runs, and 27 RBI. Of course, in limited duties. And here's the 1-1 pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The umpire didn't even appeal. He called it himself behind home plate. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. In Little League, that's called guys, get your gloves. Inning over. So you never know.
Guys, get your gloves. That's probably what Buffoon says to his team.
Here he goes.
All right.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out just like Jedi called. Higashioka goes down on strikes. So no
He's your
runs.
favorite player.
No runs, no hits, no error. I hope I don't see him next year here. And we go to the third. We go to the bottom of the third inning. And we need some coffee to wake up. I'm gonna have a little bit of Coca-Cola to get the juices going. It is a playoff atmosphere, and the Toronto Blue Jays are desperate, guys. They are more desperate than the Yankees, although the Yankees wanted to get the job done. But Toronto is desperate, very desperate.
Yeah, that Jose Berrios is pretty good. Got a perfect game going so far.
I can't. No, I quickly took that off. I saw Michael have profanity, so I cannot. I am in another atmosphere, tax bracket, so I cannot put profanity on.
No.
And by Berrios pitching is a perfect game. Oh no, it's too early. It's the first time around the lineup. If you're telling me he gets halfway through the second time in the lineup or the second time around, then we'll talk about that. You
Yeah,
like
you got to make adjustments. Yeah, I like that one.
that?
Your head, I can see the head inflation from here.
And especially if the Blue Jays score more runs. Yeah, of course. If he score more runs and we don't, that's the object of the game. I agree.
That's baseball, Susan.
But we got to get the Yankees back. We got to get back. The Yankees got to get a 1-2-3 inning here. No, all jokes aside, and get back up there and put some good at bats against this kid, um, and really come up and just play Yankee baseball. So hopefully we get some more runs. If the Yankees score runs, then you might have to end the stream early. Right, that's another one. If the Yankees, yeah, of course. Or also if the game goes to 9 innings, then the stream might go off. And they paying the guy 324 million because why? Because the Yankees needed a pitcher at that time when he was hit the free agent market, the best available pitcher.
And he's also number 1 in the American League in wins. That's why you pay that man.
Not only that, he was considered before this year. He was considered being the second to third best pitcher in Major League Baseball behind DeGrom. So
And he's still up there.
Oh yeah, we go to the third inning, bottom of the third inning, and we got Guerrero Jr., Bouchette, and Chasco Hernandez. And here's the first pitch of the inning. Here's the pitch, down low for a ball. So he changed his approach there. He went with a breaking ball down low to Guerrero. Guerrero's 0 for 1. For tonight, and Cole ready to deal. Here comes the pitch. And a foul out of play. 1-1 strike to count. Now, see, you've seen the view of the game, right?
Yeah.
Why does it look like Cole has a massive wedgie?
Oh, I'm not. I haven't paid. I haven't been in that much detail, but maybe that's
swing and a miss. 1-2 strikes.
Maybe he. Well, maybe he. I don't know what to say about that. Maybe he's. Oh God! I just noticed it. What's wrong? Why do you got to do that to me?
Hey, I gotta do something to lighten up the mood a little bit here,
Oh, Michael, no, don't tell someone to shut up, bro. That's not cool. But he's not. Every player's overpaid, especially when you get the $300+ million contracts. But he's number 1 in the AL in wins. He's producing for this team. You can't act like he's Carl Pavano over here.
So here's the 1-2 pitch from Wedgie Cole. Here it comes. Foul out of
That's
play.
how. He says he banned a foreign substance. You got to do something to get his spin rate up. Anything it takes.
Hey, we're trying to make it funny, a little bit of humor, lighten up the mood. We can't sit around and with a electric razor and try to slit our wrists here. Here's the pitch, up high, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah. Oh, man. I can't. Why'd you point that out? Can't enjoy the game now.
Here's the pitch. This ball is grounded, and Gio went to get a hot dog and a sandwich and came back and still got Guerrero out. So for the first out, he grounded. And here comes Bo Bouchette. Now Bouchette, 1 for 1 tonight.
What a start.
So GERRIT, ready to deal. GERRIT Wedgie Cole, here it comes. Swing and a miss. He's ahead of the count there. Right-hander, here comes the pitch. Here it comes. This ball is up in the air. Center field, back off the wall, and it is gone. Home run by Bouchette. Man, my feet was terrible. I couldn't see that. And Blue Jays are ahead again. They scored another run here. They score in every inning. So a little bit worrisome. It's time to get a little worried. Not for nothing. Michael is, despite being, everyone a little bit cringeworthy about his negativity, but he's time to be. He has 1,000% to be right and to be concerned here at this point, at present moment.
I agree, but at the same time, it's almost like he's only happy when he's miserable. It's like he wants him to lose. Like you gotta like. You ever notice he goes away when they start doing good? And I'm not trying to attack him, but it's like, buddy, we need your positive support. Every time I tell you to stay positive, what happens? They come back. It's happened almost 5 out of the 7 games. We'll be all right.
And Maria Cole is not good. No, and that's another high fastball. And these guys came out with their hitting shoes tonight. Put it this way, that was a high ball, a ball outside up out of the strike zone, and he just hit it out of the ballpark. So 4-0. Sometimes those are the breaks, but it's here's the pitch, swing and a miss. And he struck him out. So let's get the whistle there. Finally, hold on. This is out, and that ball that was a home run that just kept sailing. Wow.
And it was he's a bad ball hitter. And it's not like Cole threw him one down Main Street, so it is what it is. But we'll settle in. We'll be all right. And I'm not worried because we're going to win this series anyway, and we're still in the lead in the wild card. We'll be fine.
Right. At worst, the Yankees can. At worst, they needed just 1 out of 2. But we don't settle for that. We wanted to sweep. I know they're a playoff team, so the sweep was a little bit difficult, but by now this game is not over. We're only in the 3rd inning. They got plenty of bats left here. I understand the pitching on Cole has not looked so great here, and and they have their hitting shoes, but all you need is one turn, one something different.
And speaking of, didn't Giancarlo Stanton do that against Boston? Didn't Stanton do it?
Yeah, he did. He did. I'm reading some of the chat, and Michael's like, "Come on," but we just gotta, Michael. We gotta stay very optimistic and positive. And Cole struck him out, so we'll get the whistle going again. My apologies. I'm entertaining in here. So they get another home run on one hit on the home run by Bouchette. They leave no one on base. They increase their lead now to 4-0. We go to the 4th inning. Yankees got to start waking up. They could cut the deficit here. Right now, I'll sign up for a 4-2 game going into the bottom of the 4th, and then we'll work our way from there.
Yeah, and it's not over, like I said, but we'll be all right. If we lose today, then it is what it is. You're going to lose sometimes. That's baseball, Susan, but we're going to be all right. It's just what we got to do. We just got to. We're not sugarcoating either, Mike. We're just being objective, and Kevin and I know the game just as well as all of you guys do in the chat. We're all knowledgeable fans. We've seen this team come back against Baltimore from 12-0 and win a game. When you have a lineup that can hit the ball out of the ballpark and get on base when they do things the right way, when they're on, if they get hot, we can score more than 4 runs. So realistically, a 4-run baseball game in the fourth inning is not over.
No, they just can't let them have big innings. And if the Yankees score 2 runs here,
Jerome Peralta.
and if they score 2 runs here and they still give up another run, and they try to again, so what? It's just a solo home run, but you just can't have them have big innings. And hey, salute to Aris, salute.
Here we go. But like I said, Jerome Peralta, the guy in the Philippines with all the wisdom, man. His comment says it all.
He always brings his A game every time he's here.
Love that comment.
Here's now they're showing Gardner. I thought it was like, why is Gardner batting up again? They're showing all the strikeouts. BERRIOS have a lot of strikeouts tonight.
Yeah. Be nice if Baltimore could come back again, like I predicted last night. I'm not going to predict it 2 nights in a row, though.
Well, they got to run on first with 2 outs here, and Ryan McKenna is up, and LeMahieu swings and a miss. LeMahieu struck out his first time out on 3 straight pitches.
Kev, I'm thinking about going down to Ocean City, New Jersey for a vacation. What do you think?
Ocean City, Atlantic City, or what? Or
You ever
down the
been
Jersey Shore?
to City, Maryland, or Ocean City, New
No,
Jersey?
there's a base hit. Is it a base hit or is it a foul ball? Foul ball. Excuse me.
Damn. See, look, we got to talk vacation, man. Ocean City, New Jersey, or Ocean City, Maryland. You ever been?
No, I never been. No. When we were down, we didn't think about the Jersey Shore as much. In those days, you either go to the beaches in Florida or Puerto Rico or Honduras when I was young. Not too much of the Jersey Shore at my area. Here's the pitch, ground ball to Chet Fields, and makes a play. He did it. He did the Olay side. Usually that's a dangerous play when you do side. It could kick away from you, but calm, cool, collected for the first out. DJ is 0 for 2. Have you been to Virginia? How far is Virginia Beach for you?
4 hours, 5 hours, I think. I haven't never been either.
I heard that's beautiful. I have a good friend. Shout out to my friend Paul T. He always goes to Virginia for his birthday weekend. Here's Rizzo, and he loves it.
Yeah, my cousin actually just moved out there. They have a house 2 miles from the beach.
Oh, that must be some great fishing.
I might have to go pop into a family visit, just to see the family. It's not to go to the beach or anything.
That's some good fishing there in the good times. And the offense looks like crap, according to Michael. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rizzo. Now, I don't think the Yankees will play the goal line package with Judge and center anymore. I think that those start times, they're going to stay away from that. So it's going to be tough to get at bats for Voit. Here's the pitch. This ball is up the middle, but right to the shift field, and plenty of time. What a stretch by Guerrero. He didn't split his pants. So Yankees are hitting into some bad luck too. They're hitting the ball, and right now to all the fielders, nothing's going through. And that was a base going up the middle for a base hit, but they have Bouchette right on the middle of the second base bag for Rizzo. Normally that's a base hit. That was on the shortstop side.
And that's what's intriguing about this offseason if we think about changing the rules and not allowing shifts. Think about how many base hits we've seen right into the shift.
So he played really well. He played it perfectly here. And there's 2 outs here for Judge, no one on. So here's the pitch. Down low for a ball. So this is where how Toronto want to see the Yankees big guys come up with no man on base, and if they hit it, they hit it. So what? It's a 4-1 game. So right now Toronto must be feeling giddy. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Although BERRIOS falling behind here 2-0. And he'll put a good fun fact there. And here's the pitch. Three balls and no strikes. So he's in danger of walking Judge to go after a red hot Giancarlo Stanton.
That's what you want. You want runners on. Want runners on for that man.
And when you have a lineup like that and you start hitting collectively, that's how you impact the lineup. You know now as a pitcher you're like, wow, I'm gonna make him walk Judge and I gotta play a hot Stanton. And next time around he's not gonna. That's a pitch right down Broadway there. He figured, you know what, he smacks it. That's what Berrios needs to do. If he hits it out of the park, you still have a 3-run lead. But when you start putting runners on by your own fault by walking, that's when you start getting hurt. So let's see if he recovers here with a three balls and one strike count. And here comes the pitch, and he walked him, so he missed. Oh wait a minute, he called it a strike. Oh man, that is terrible. Wow. Oh, way inside by a foot. Oh
Kev,
my
since I'm ahead
goodness.
of you, you have no idea how hard that was to keep that frustration in.
Wow, that is a bad call. Favorite call for Berrios here. And here's the 3-2 pitch. This ball is straight down the middle, but Judge fouls it away, out in the seats. It still remains the count, 3 balls and 2 strikes there. Wow, that was a tough call there. Bad play, bad call by the umpire. But hey, bad call. Brian Rodriguez, B-Rod, I agree. And the Yankees are helping the Blue Jays make history. Heel, can you elaborate on that with the history part?
Yeah, I didn't know a couple thousand hits or 1,000 hit or 900
Ground
hit.
ball against the shift, but man, they covered some ground there. What a nice play, man! He covered some good ground. The defense for the Toronto Blue Jays are on their toes. They're moving around. They're getting to every ground ball. It seems like they get to all their fielders are getting to every ground ball down in the infield. They're getting to it. They're making glove, and they're not getting through. They're not trickling through like the Yankees. You saw like the Blue Jays. Blue Jays in a few innings, a lot of those ground balls just happen to just trickle through, and some of these for the Yankees are just not going through. That's the way game is. That's how the baseball bounces. So the Yankees go in order, and we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. It's still trailing 4-0 right now.
Yeah, this game's going by really quick.
Yeah,
Thanks to the
again, this
perfect
is a
game
quick game.
bent by Berrios.
Now, yeah, it's the second time around. Now you could talk about that. They're getting no hit, perfect game right now by Berrios. And although the umpire helped them out there, that was a 3-2 pitch that he should have walked for ball four, but we shall see.
Yep. And that was just terrible, and that changes the whole dynamic of the inning if he gets on.
Right, you bring him up against Stanton with one on, 2 outs with Giancarlo. All you need is one swing in the bat, and you're right back in it. You cut the deficit in half.
I think Berrios has a no-hitter in his career, too, if I'm not mistaken, so he knows what it takes. I could be wrong, but
We shall see. I don't know. I'm Heal. We go to our We go to the program statistician. I am Heal. Does Berrios have a no hitter in his repertoire? So we'll wait for our statistician. I am Heal to give us that information, and then we'll let you know. Michael thinks he don't think so.
he was pulled. That's what it was. He was pulled after 84 pitches and 6 no-hit innings. He had a perfect game going with the Twins, and they pulled him. That's what it was. I was forgetting. And yeah, you can be happy right now, Michael. If you think you're negative now, do you remember before the 7-game winning streak how negative you were? At least we're up in the wild card now. You can be happy as a Yankee fan. I mean, we've turned things around the past 7 games. We actually have a chance. One game doesn't dictate your season unless it's a wild card in the playoffs. We can come back tomorrow and win.
Here's the pitch coming in from Cole for a ball. Cole versus Dickerson, who's 0 for 1 tonight. So much different body language in the Blue Jays bullpen, the Blue Jays dugout than last night. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and no strike. So
Are you seeing the resemblance a bit?
you see a big resemblance. It looks like Brett Gardner. Yes, he does. And Ray's pitching tomorrow. Big deal. Ray's down 3 balls and no strike. I'm not. I don't know why I'm not too big on Robbie Ray. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe I got to see it against us. I was more worried about Ryu.
And also, think about it. They're hitting our best pitcher right now. What's to say we can't hit theirs?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it would be Hinge and Ryu from the first game of the season. He's been a pest against the Yankees, and they took care of it yesterday. And Robbie Ray. I mean, I don't know. And I'm not saying he doesn't have a good season, but that game that matchup doesn't scare me more, you know, than this night. Tonight was a little foul out of play.
I think BERRIOS has more talent than Robbie Ray.
Oh, absolutely.
So, but anything can happen in baseball. You're right on, Heel. I mean, they just beat up on a Cy Young contender tonight so far. Who's to say we can't beat up on their number 1 or number 2, whatever he is?
Remember the Yankees jumped all over Evaldi, and he's been a pain in the neck on the side of the Yankees.
Even when he was with the Yankees, he was a pain in our neck.
And here's the pitch. This ball is in the air to center field. Gardner goes back at the track. He turned a couple ways, but he stood with it for the first out. It was a little adventure out there. So Gardner
Definitely shaking his head at himself. He's mad at himself with that play, even though he made the play.
He's like, how the heck could I hit that ball and man able to catch it at the same time? For the first out.
Needs a quick inning here.
He needs a quick inning, absolutely. A real quick inning. Just to give a little length, because right now the Yankees could use it. He's only at 63 pitches. Here's Espinal, Santiago Espinal.
If he keeps it to 4 here in this inning, you let him go out there for the 5th. Like you said, he needs to get at least 5 in.
Here's a pitch down low. Maria says, Toronto, let him get her quote. Toronto Blue Jays pitching is lights out. Not good, but it's still 4 innings. Yeah, absolutely. Guerrero exercising his molars while he sits in the bullpen.
The way he looks like he always exercises them.
He's actually eating a piece of watermelon. Like, you kidding me?
If it looks like he's probably eating leftover pizza in the dugout.
No, it looks like the salmon from the sushi. The Blue Jays are all hungry. They're all eating. Damn, they love to. You saw Teoscar Hernandez there chomping on some food. I'm like, my God, did they love to eat?
And you don't got to watch their mouths moving to know that. You just got to look at them. I mean, crap. Look like you and me out there playing, Bronx.
One ball, 2 strikes. Let me give you the rundown. Bottom of the 4th inning. Toronto's up 4-0. 68 pitch from GERRIT Cole, and he's ready to deal. Here it comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We'll get the whistle. So 2 outs here. And Hill says Boone is probably looking at the bullpen. Who's first?
He's been looking at that since pregame warm-ups. Who am I bringing into the 5th?
So here's the catcher, McGuire, who's 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. This ball is in the air to center field. Gardner retrieves. He flies under it. Quick inning there. So no runs, no hits, no error. Now we'll go to the 5th inning. Yankees trail 4-0. First of all, there being no hit. Perfect game right now. So we got to first break that and start climbing. One baby step at a time. Here on the Braun Sports Jedi Network, Wild Along program. Myself, Braun Sports Jedi, Z in the building from A to Z Media. And we'll salute to everybody. Everyone there. I haven't seen Kenneth Anthony. I thought Kenneth Anthony will be back, or John Cohen.
They will be. They might have something going on. Or they might be watching a game with their families. You never know.
But right now, I salute to everyone that's here. I appreciate everyone that's here. So great to see you guys. Boone really doesn't have a creepy smile though. He needs an addition to be the Joker.
Yeah, but if he was the Joker, he'd be by the second scene, the second act, he'd be calling for a stunt double. The way he goes to the bullpen, I mean, come on.
And Michael says this game is almost over. It's going very quick. That I could give you. That's a great statement there. The game is going quick.
Perfect
We're
game.
already in the fifth inning and an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's because of the perfect game bit. So it's annoying.
Jerome is a little concerned that the Seattle Mariners look great. They're surging. They're getting climbing. They're getting there.
Yeah, they're playing great baseball. They have a really good defensive team too. They're really, really, really good. I mean, J.P. Crawford, excellent shortstop defensively. Kyle Seager, he's always going to be a really good third baseman in this league. I think he's underrated. Not many people talk about him. Corey Seager's brother. Yeah, they got good pitching. I mean, they got it all. Default. You think it's over, Default? Or do you think it's over by default?
Is either Cole going through a rough patch or he's injured? Not that he's injured. He just didn't have it tonight.
No, it's not
They were jumping all over his fastball.
Remember, he sucks. He's overrated. He's not worth the money. That's what it is.
So we go down to the fifth inning. Here's Stanton with no one on. Ooh, missed inside. So that was the same exact pitch that Judge got, and he called it a ball. The inconsistency of the umpires. So he's ahead of the count, 0-1.
Who's the umpire behind the plate tonight?
They never say it. They never say it unless if I have it audio, and I can't play the audio, so I can never give you the umpires. 2-0. And the other nights I know because I know by the face, you know.
Right.
So
Fernandez.
here's the pitch. Judge Stan swung at ball 3, but 2 balls and 1 strike. You can't help them out. And Default thinks it's over. He thinks there's no shot, so he's on the Michael Caputo fan list. We shall see. That doesn't look good the way Berrio's pitching, but anything can happen. And he fouled it also. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Quickly he came back.
What the hell's he doing? Swinging at this stuff.
That was a check swing.
Yeah, I know, but still, you shouldn't even be. I don't know. Should be a walk.
Guerrero off for first base, the only one on the right side. Here's the pitch. This ball is foul.
Stanton can go to the opposite field. That's why I don't understand the shift. He's capable.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a missed Achilles heel down and away, so he struck him out. So the perfect game
that's
is
horrible.
They swung at ball 4.
When they're struggling, that's ball 5 in this at bat. But
terrible.
When they're struggling, they look like little league hitters seeing a curveball for the first time. It's pathetic.
Nowhere near there. So I don't know what he was looking at.
It's pathetic.
It's not pathetic. A good at bat. Not a good at bat there for Stanton.
But he's been hot. He'll bounce back.
Here's Joey Calzone Gallo.
Crazy Joe Gallo.
Brother Jackson, salute. And Brother Jackson says, I believe we're going to come back tonight. I agree with you, man. Let's go.
Thank you. Three overrules. 3 overrules 2. We got the majority. That means we're coming back. Get on the bandwagon, Michael.
Let's go. And let's give him an applause for that. That's a positive comment. Let's get that positivity up there for Brother Jackson. This ball is foul. 1 ball, 0-2 count. Right now with 1 out. Yankees are trailing 4-0. The bigger story here is a perfect game so far right now from Berrios. So we shall see the Yankees. Now, no one is on the third base side. The whole left side of the diamond is completely vacant. But it's an 0-2 count there, so
that means bunt the ball. Should have bunted the ball before it was 0-2. Before it was 0-2
strikes. I agree. He's done it before in the past.
That's what I'm saying.
You strike out all the time anyway. Just even if you strike out bunt attempt, I would go ahead and just do it.
Yeah, who the hell cares?
And the umpire called him out, strike three. And he's not gonna, and they're not going to give him that benefit of the doubt. Anything close, they're gonna call him out.
This is
So
sickening.
Joey Calzone Gallo took the throw, and Boone's gonna have to get mad or get thrown out of this game. That was not a that was inside, and a lot of questionable calls tonight going the Toronto Blue Jays way. But
Girardi and
hey,
Torrey used to do that on purpose. They get thrown out when we look stagnant to fire up the team.
exactly, that's exactly. And that wasn't a strike. Look at the Cranky box. I mean, it's a borderline, and especially if he's throwing a perfect game, you give it to them. I think here's Glaber. Ooh, that's a beautiful. He's on the money. He's got good stuff tonight.
Joe Gallo looks like he's on something.
Gallo suffers from a facial disorder. That's what it is. Here's the pitch. And there's a base hit for Gleyber Torres. Perfect game. Pafuera. Let's go, Gleyber. Vamos, vamos, Venezuela. Let's go. And he's in there with a double. Yes, indeed.
Terrible pitch selection, but wow. How did he hit that ball?
How and it starts now. Yes, indeed. 21 doubles from Gleyber Torres.
But Bronx, that was like the worst pitch to swing at. I don't understand how he hit that ball.
Hey, you have to try to do something. The umpires are calling ridiculous strikes, and you got to do – hey, that's baseball, Susan.
Oh, no, I get it. I'm happy. I just meant like, wow, that's just amazed me.
No, I know what you mean. Oh, boy, here comes Miami Heat with his cracks, his funny jokes.
Why is he acting like? Why is he on? Are you a Rangers, Astros, and Blue Jays fan now? I'm just playing on Neil. That was funny though.
That was a good one. Here's a pitch to Gio Urshela in there for a strike. So the Yankees, getting their first hit of the game, has a runner in scoring position with 2 outs now. Now if they could come up with a big 2-out hit here, that one's and be trailing down. They'll be down 4-1, but they got something cooking here. So let's see. One step at a time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Up the middle and through for a base hit. Well, let's go, Gleyber. Hey, we're talking about. Yes, Mr. Jackson. Brother Jackson has brought that positivity. Yes, indeed. The Yankees get on the board.
The Yankees
RBI, 2-out RBI. Yes, indeed.
The Yankees are for real.
Good job, good job. Not only that, you got Kyle Higashioka here. Now, if he isn't careful, he could actually turn on one here.
I mean, in limited games, like 70 games, he has 10 home runs. So
he does got power. He does have power. I got to give him credit. As much as I'm not a fan of his, he does have home run stroking power. He could also help out his starting pitcher tonight with at the plate here. So Yankees, a run is in. They still trail 4-1. It's not over yet. And here's actually Gardner. I apologize. It's Gardy.
But Gardner's going to get on base. Don't even worry about it.
So the hitman playing his final few games in the Yankee center field as a Yankee uniform. We don't know if he's returning next year. We don't know if he's retiring or the Yankees might let him go to another team as a free agent. We don't know his plans. So it might be his last few games as a Yankee. Here's the pitch up there for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. They scored. The Yankees now trail 4-1. A Gleyber's double and RBI by Urshela.
And at the very least, no perfect game against us, baby.
If Gleyber comes hits with Urshela, that's a good one too. And it says here we start chipping 5th inning, y'all. Yeah, absolutely, bro, Jackson. Here's the pitch out there for a ball. So now all of a sudden, 2 balls and 1 strike.
Now all of a sudden, guess what? Berrios is rattled. Now we got 2 good pitchers that are rattled out there.
Now, if Garner could chop one to third, that's another base hit there. No one really on third. The third baseman is on the shortstop side.
Bet you they don't expect a bunt here.
And everyone's thanking Jackson for that positivity in the chat. Right away, Brother Jackson endured himself to the family in the Bronx Sports Jedi Network. So salute. Here's the pitch.
Tracy.
Ooh, we need Tracy. That's what we need. Up high, 2 balls and 1 strike. Oh man, you know that offensive. They'll bat around and they go with an offensive blast. We got Maria with the coffee, Brother Jackson bringing the positivity, and then Tracy with the good luck that she always brings. Forget about it.
Then you got Michael fighting them all off with his negativity.
So right now the count is 3-1, and here comes the pitch. Gardner swung at 3-1. Try to spoil it, so the count remains full.
You shouldn't be swinging to spoil anything at 3-1. You should be waiting on your pitch.
Now this releases Gio, and he says no matter what, stay positive. Yes, indeed, always.
Yep, you can be objective. There's a difference between negativity and objectivity.
And I am healed. On full display with his humor. Here's the pitch. This ball is in the air and it's going for a base hit for double. Here comes Gio Urshela. He's gonna score. And he cut the lead in half. Yes,
Let's
indeed.
Go!
Brett, the Hitman Gardner, executes a double, an RBI double for the Hitman. And it's a 4-2 Yankees. Here comes the Yankees.
And here goes Michael. He's starting to disappear already. He'll be back in chipper once he calms down, and we have the lead. Thank you.
And Jerome, and like Jerome said, Jerome called it. I will bring it in a little bit. He said they're going to score. Yep. He called it.
Yes, he did. And remember, Bronx, you said I'd be happy going into bottom of the fifth, 4-2.
That's exactly
4-2.
And Jerome is on fire with his prediction, and Mike and Brother Jackson again with coming in here and bringing that positivity to the program. Welcome aboard, and what an impact that you have here, Brother Jackson, as well, man. Salute to you. If you're not subscribed, I ask you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and come on back all the time if you because you brought some great stuff tonight, and we want to keep this rolling because we got the playoffs going, and we want to continue and get on this positivity streak. You know, you came to the right people for that one. So yes, indeed, we keep chipping away. So here's Kyle. Ooh, curveball outside. So right now, and all of a sudden now, he doesn't have control right now. A little bit his confidence shaking. Perfect game down the way. So we shall see. The Paul is laughing and smiling his way. Maria finally waking up, and the coffee's kicking in. And of course, Brandon saluting my brother Jackson. And here's the pitch. This ball is in the right to Guerrero, but there's a foot race. And plenty of time there. Guerrero actually moved there. So the inning is over. However, the Yankees get 2 runs here on 3 hits. They leave one on. 4-2. We go now to the bottom of the 6th and 5th inning. We shall see what we have going on. Halfway through the game now.
Yeah, and salute to Heel. He's really bringing these guys, showing these guys the great content that you provide, Bronx Jedi.
I know. I appreciate that. Definitely.
Yeah, and that says something when you have an Astros fan and Rangers fan, a non-Yankee fan, telling other people about your show. Heel. It's great to have you part of the Bronx Sports Jedi family, man.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely. We give him a big clap. And this is only the 5th inning. Now the Jays will turn to their bullpen around 6 or 7. Judge Stan will take over. Jerome, you got it right there. All the love and all the positivity. Yes, indeed. Boom. Right to you there. Absolutely. Love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it, man. Right now, so the Yankees woke up there. They got punched. They got back up. They threw a couple punches in themselves. So hopefully they're ready to give that juggler and knock that out.
And you as a combat sports fan, you know exactly what I mean by this. When they got punched in the mouth, they bit down on their mouthpiece and they got back up. You know, once you get punched in the mouth, you got to bite down on that mouthpiece and you just got to keep swinging. So
they've been knocked down. They've been knocked down twice here with the 4 runs in different innings. They've been
no one called fan Mike. Relax. We're talking to the heel.
So everyone's going back. They're taking out their fandom card. Oh boy. Let's start climbing together. Let's start climbing. We're climbing this small apparent hole here.
Yeah, all I was trying to do was support. I was shout out I'm Heel for bringing people along to the Bronx Network, which is really nice of him to do.
So he's here, but good. I am here quote. So for the Blue Jays, they're gonna have their top of the lineup here. They're gonna have Simeon, Guerrero Jr., and Bouchette here coming off. So Cole needs a shutdown inning. The Yankees are trying to battle back for him. They cut the deficit in half. They got half of those runs he's given up. And here's Springer first, actually. I called ahead. Here's Springer. Nice pitch there in the 4 strike. So maybe Cole could give something now. Now we're going to check to see his intestinal fortitude here. The Yankees are battling back for him. They were being out, no perfect game, out hit, and they came back here. Let's see now, Cole. This is important. And this ball is in the air to left field. Gallo, Torres back. Torres, Gallo. He drops it. Damn Gallo, man. This is what you cannot do here.
He's horrible.
Gallo, between Gallo and Urshela.
Gallo must have called him off. Let's see the replay because Urshela backed away at the last second. That means he heard something. He heard someone call him off.
That's an outfield ball. And not for nothing, Gio was there. Granted, he should have caught it, but that's an outfielder's ball.
Oh, Gallo. I think Gallo said something like he called it out, I think, because
it was away from him. And Gallo has to take charge of that play because he's coming into the ball. It's hard for Gio to go back. That's 2 miscues.
I don't think he wants to be in New York, so
1 ball, no strikes to count. So miscue here. You can't give the breaks to the Blue Jays. You just scored 2 runs here, and you just and they call that a double. That was in there for a strike.
That's because no one touched it. That should be an error on Gallo. It's not Urshela's fault. He was doing what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, the outfielder has dominion on that ball because he's coming forward to that. He's got to come in there. Up high. 2 balls and 1 strike. And I praise Gallo the way he plays the ball and all this stuff, but these simple
he's looked really bad.
Miscommunication plays are really terrible. 3-1 count. This ball is in the air to right field and makes the catch, but here comes tagging Springer playing smart baseball on Judge. So sacrifice fly moves over.
Cole was
1 out.
Cole was staring into left field after that, so I think he's trying to send a message to his newish teammate, Crazy Joe Gallo.
Salute to Francis Albert. Salute to you. He's been here before in the past, so welcome back. I'm sick of Gallo. I can't wait until the off season. I don't care how many home runs he hit. He can't hit. He gets a little bit on the thick skin, especially when he does these kind of mental mistakes, and it doesn't make up for what he brings to the bat or what he provides. He does play a good defense at times, but these miscommunications, these simple plays, is what scratches your head. So now they bring the infield in with Guerrero Jr. Now that's when you make a 317 hitter close to 400, close to 500 because the infield's in helps your percentage. Here's the first pitch, chop in on his hands. 0-1 to count.
Oh, man.
And the Yankees only have 1 more year of Gallo. 1 more year, and then he's a free agent. Next year, they have to keep him for next year, unless they package him. But you'll see, if it doesn't work out, you'll see they try to package him and move him somewhere. Give up one of their prospects just to get him. Because although Texas have most of the money they're paying for him.
Yeah, so Baltimore might take a flyer on that because a cheap guy with star power. He was a star at one point in Texas, so
1 ball, 1 strike. They counted Guerrero with 1 out here. Runner on third with 1 out. Toronto's trying to get one of those runs back that the Yankees scored. And here's the pitch, just missed. Oakland will love him. Oh man, we could ship him over there for any reliever that they want to give us, or anyone that they can't afford. 2 balls and 1 strike to Cole. Cole's looking that stare, looking in there. He's looked like he's going to dial it up for another notch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third and base hit. Is it base hit or is it foul? No, it's a base
Foul.
hit. It's a base hit. They call it a base hit. Guerrero's running all the way to third. What is he? They call it hit. I thought he said foul.
I thought he did too. Let's see the replay.
Boy, they're really burning LeMahieu's line tonight.
Because he's not a true third baseman. He's a great fielder, but, I mean, Gio needs to be there. Gio makes that play because he's used to third base with the reaction and all that. Or Rougned Odor, I think, has better reaction time than DJ.
No, that's a base hit all the way. Yeah, it's a hit all the way. So, an
DJ
RBI, they get that run right back. And they're pumped. They're stoked. They won this game badly. And it shows that they won it badly. But the Yankees, being lackluster, they got 2 runs like nothing. So if the Yankees come back and get this win, they will destroy the whole season of the Blue Jays tonight. And I think that's what's going to happen. Watch, book it.
Yeah. What did I say last night? Guarantee.
Blue Jays are hungry, but I think that they're not good. I think here's the pitch in there for a strike. I think they're still going to end up with all this good play and the way we look so lackluster. Then the Yankees end up going to still win this game, and they're just going to totally break their back. They're gonna do a Venom on Batman, break their back.
Kevin and Maria, you guys have heard the saying. You guys have known just as well as I do. The saying, you can't talk ish too much early. I say ish, I'm censoring myself, but you can never talk too early because it always comes around to bite you. So that's going to rear its ugly head on Toronto tonight because they're talking a lot of crap.
Foul out of play. 0-2 the count on Bouchette. Bo. Boston up 3-0 in their game. Bottom of the top of the 6th inning there. They just got 2 runs in, so they extended their lead 3-1. Here in Toronto, it's 5-2 Toronto over the Yankees. Runner on second with 1 out, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out for Cole. So that makes two outs.
And if it wasn't for Gallo's dumb, idiotic self, this would still be a 4-2 game with 2 outs.
So, yeah, that's an unearned run there. The 3-0 Boston, top of the 6th inning. They're still batting. Runner on second with 1 out. You got Kevin Plawecki on at the bat, and here comes the pitching coach, Matt Blake. So that's an update on the score. I think the Red Sox wins tonight. I don't think the Orioles win this game tonight. They're a little desperate, so I think they'll win tonight there. So here, I still think the Yankees are going to come back and just break the spirits of the Blue Jays tonight. For some reason, I say it's going to be a 7-6 game.
Need to catch up.
I think with Gallo, and no disrespect. I'll say this in this pitch here. This ball is. Did he go? No. Teoscar Hernandez is up for a ball. I think with his condition, his medical condition, with the face expression, I think that's a disability for baseball. I know that he could play, but I don't think he's. I don't know.
What does he have? Does he have Tourette's?
It's not a Tourette's. I heard it on the WFAN that they called it was a facial disorder or something similar to something like that. I wish I would have paid. I was working, so I couldn't really pay full close attention to what it was. It was said on the Moose and Maggie show. So shout out to Moose and Maggie at WFAN New York, and they mentioned that because they were kind of not kind of making fun out of it, but with all the twitching and all that. And they told him on the air, not on the air, one of the producers told him he had a condition, and they mentioned what it was. So I was like, oh, it makes sense.
First, I feel terrible about him having that condition, and I might sound ignorant with this, don't play him then. Because if it's costing you games, if it's costing you crucial runs, if that's what it is, he doesn't need to be out there. He can be a designated hitter. you could find a different role for him. But these games are too important to be, blaming it on something like a facial twitch or whatever's wrong with him. You can't let that be okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sound like an a-hole about it, but
No, but you know what? You got to admire the guy. He's out there.
yeah,
A good hitter. Not a good hitter. He's been. Hey, he was sought out by a lot of teams. Well,
good
for
power hit.
what he good power hitter. So there was a little bit of a minor bidding war for him in the trading deadline. So there's talent there because
Of
but
course,
maybe the stage is too big for him in New York. Maybe he's the type
honestly,
of he's got to go the route of a la Greinke. Stay away from the big market team and just go latch on to a small market team. Got a good small market team.
honestly, because he was literally when he found out he was traded to the Yankees, he was already in his interview. He was already talking about coming back to the Rangers at some point. The man doesn't want to be here, and when someone, no matter how good the team is, no matter how much better his opportunity is, if a guy doesn't want to be on a team, he's not going to give you his 100%. And you can see he's not. He's lackluster sometimes. It's Jekyll and Hyde with Gallo.
Gallo healed a condition. I don't know the name of his condition. It was mentioned on Moose and Maggie from WFAN New York earlier today.
Still,
They also were a little annoyed with his twitching and all the glove movement and all that. And then one of the producers told him he had a condition and said what it was. Here's LeMahieu. LeMahieu 0 for 2 tonight. We need to get him going. Oscar, salute. Oscar, salute. Thank you for joining us. Right now, the Yankees are trailing 5-2 right now. Top of the 6th inning here in Toronto. 1 ball, 1 strike to DJ LeMahieu. Jose Berrios was throwing a perfect game until last inning. The Yankees got a couple hits and a couple runs. That ball just missed. So he's not getting that inside corner anymore. 2 balls and 1 strike ever since the perfect game.
Aaron Boone's already thinking about warming up that bullpen some more.
And here's the pitch. And the same location called it a strike. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. So this one's a little more closer to the plate.
This guy's horrible.
Time is called. So everyone salute Oscar Hernandez from Miami, Florida, from the Miami Lakes area.
Salute, Oscar. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family's all right.
I'm doing well, thank you. That's family. That's family. That's why I say.
I see what you did there. Well, how about this? Everybody other than the Jedi, because I see he's doing well. I hope your family's doing well, Oscar. We got some smart Alex in the chat tonight.
So here's the pitch. He missed. 3-2. So the count runs full here. The leadoff hitter here on the top of the 6th inning. Yankees show up by 3. The Yankees want to try to do some comeback here. Maybe score 2 more runs, cut it to 1, cut it to 2, whatever. Anything they need to get on the board. Here's the pitch. This ball is in the air to right field. And
let's go.
Oh, GJ off the wall. I can't see it for some reason. I got really
let's go.
Terrible.
I was waiting.
Terrible video. Sorry, I had terrible
base
video
hit
quality.
over the right fielder's head. Double. Yep.
Yeah, now the video feed got better. For some reason, it comes in and out.
Sorry, I was waiting. I was like, he's not that far behind me. I was trying, but
no, I wasn't. It was with you, but the video just got really nasty and foggy, and I couldn't see.
I hate that.
And this is the MLB app, so DJ is slow.
That happens on my NBA League Pass every game. It's so annoying.
So a leadoff double for DJ LeMahieu, and here's Rizzo. So the Yankees starting off this inning pretty well right now.
Yep.
And here's the pitch outside for a ball. So Berrios might be a little shaken a little bit there.
He is. Rizzo. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I said he was 0 for 2.
No, it's like you can tell just his mannerisms, his body language. He's off now. He's off his game.
And on deck is Judge, followed by Stanton.
And they got Miza warming up in the bullpen.
And a ball outside. So it's 2-0 the count to Anthony Rizzo. John, salute John. John Cowan. I got money on home. I got home run money on Rizzo tonight, boys. All right, man. He made some good money last night. So hopefully we continue to bring him some luck. Salute for you, man. I'm glad you're back. Here's the pitch. 3 balls and no strike to count.
I know John wants him to be on auto tape, he wants him to get the green light right here so he can hit a home run.
We need to put that PlayStation code so when he just hits it and hits a home run.
I'll turn the sliders up. Turn them sliders up.
So 3 balls and no strike to count. And here comes the pitch. Ooh, right down Broadway for a strike. That's a take you have to. You have to give the take. You're down by 2 runs. You gotta again. Rizzo's a good 2-strike hitter. You gotta get runners on. So you're giving him the take sign again. Unfortunately, he can handle the bat with 2 strikes. So that's one of the players you definitely want to try to get on with a walk here. So the right-handed BERRIOS, and here's the pitch. Rizzo swung 3 balls and 2 strikes. So he had the green light. He was thinking of John. He says, "I gotta get John some shekels tonight." Oh, my quality feed again. Come on, this is an important pitch for you guys to come out. Give me
full count.
So 3 balls and 2 strikes to count.
Does his job.
Here comes the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Fields and he makes the play, so he moves the runner over.
Sorry, I thought you said it was still foggy, so I wanted to help you out. I apologize.
That's fine. That's fine. Earlier. I'm a huge Cub fan too. Let's go Rizzo. Hey, John, thank you for sending him over here because I like everything about this guy, man. Just a prototypical first baseman, professional hitter. Everything. Thanks a lot to the Chicago Cubs sending us that gem.
And I think he's gonna be great for the locker room once he gets settled in, has a full off season with the team, like the start of next year if we keep him, which we'll be stupid if we don't. If we keep him, he'll be a huge piece next year for the locker room.
And of course, he's missing him. We love him, absolutely. Here's Judge. This ball is hit in the air to right field. It's going to score a run. Back, he makes the catch. LeMahieu, run, move your butt. And, okay, he scores.
There we go, manufacturing a run.
We manufactured, we chipped away. Now there's 2 outs. Sacrifice fly. RBI for Judge. And here's Stanton. So we got the run. We got that run back, that unfortunate error. That unrun run is right back, so it's a 2-run game again. So now we need to continue. Come on, feeder.
Make them pay. Let's go. Can you see the stream, or do you want me to?
Let me refresh it.
You want me to do the refresh?
Yeah, go ahead. Here's Stanton.
Oh, you're good.
And here's the first pitch. It is swing and a miss. Man, why does he come nasty?
1-1 count. 1-1 count.
A and B. Salute to A and B. Thank you, A and B. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ooh, inside for a ball. That pitch last night, he was hitting it over the left field wall. Thank you, A and B. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for your guys' effort for supporting the program. Without you guys, I wouldn't be there.
Salute, AB.
So
and everyone else in the chat.
3 balls and 1 strike to count.
Looks like the Blue Jays bench manager took Maria's coffee.
Montoya is drinking the coffee. But that's not Bustelo. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Count runs full on Giancarlo Stanton.
Gallo's doing some weird stretch.
He's in the school of Derrick Rose for the stretching.
Just had to bring up the Knicks, didn't you?
Foul back. Well, training camp has started for New York basketball, for NBA all over the league. They have media day.
Yeah, yes, and Bronx. Check out Bronx Jedi's video for that. He gave great insight and great inside scoop, and gave you the whole media day.
3 balls and 2 strikes. And here comes the pitch. Chop. Slowly to third. field, gobbled up, throws, plenty of time. So the inning is over. Although they get a run back here on 2 hits. One hit.
Whoa.
What happened?
Some fireworks at the end. Looks like Toronto's starting to fall apart. Did you notice that?
I didn't look. That was showing my scorecard.
Guerrero caught the ball, and you notice the third baseman took a few extra steps and took his time. He throws his hands up and starts screaming at the third baseman, and BERRIOS starts yelling at Guerrero.
Let's look. For real, was just pumping up to the crowd.
Guerrero started yelling at the third, unless he was pumping up too, but it looked like they were going back and forth on my end. Huh. I was probably reading too much into it.
They're just pumped up because they made a play. They're. Let me record this out here so that I keep my scorecard clean and neat. And then we'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning here. So Yankees 9 outs to go to try to tie this game. If they keep it at that, you're gonna have Gurriel, Dickerson, Espinal. I won't be surprised if Buffon goes to the bullpen right
now. Cole might be able to convince him to give him one more.
Well, he gave up an unearned run, so Louis shall see.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault.
An unearned run.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. He should have, it was Gallo's fault.
But nevertheless, they got that run right back. So.
Yeah, but you can't be trading runs. We'll see.
Not at this point. Not at this juncture.
Still in this game. We're gonna come back. We're all right. We're all right. Michael will be back very shortly.
So right now, first and second with 1 out for Baltimore. They're trailing 3-0. Nathan Eovaldi's pitching tonight, and Trey Mancini's coming up as the tying run. So we'll keep you posted on that one in Baltimore. Well, now we're back in Toronto tonight. Yankees trail by 2 runs again. And don't forget, tomorrow night, Robbie Ray goes against Corey Kluber. So Cole is coming out. So he's giving the bullpen a good night's rest here. Here's the pitch. Down low. So here's Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 2, grounded out, struck out. 1 inning at a time. I agree with you, gentlemen. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He's at a 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Yep. His velocity's really dipped, and we're only at 88 pitches. Dipped to 96.
2 balls and 1 strike to count.
His fastball's at 96 so far this at bat.
Maybe he might settle down a little bit here, get it strong, finish the game off strong.
Yeah.
So far, pitch count is pretty good here, and in there for a strike.
He might be able to go 7 if he rolls through this inning.
Right, and that's what you want, especially if you go in tomorrow with Kluber. You could have a full complement of players. You could have, Loizica, depending who pitches tonight. By the way, 2 balls here's the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. This ball is chopped slowly up the middle, and Gio Fields fires, throws in time. Nice play there by Gio Urshela for the first out.
Looks smooth there.
So it looks like, let's see, BERRIOS was coming into the bullpen. It looks like that's it. That's it for him. So that's it. BERRIOS is done. They high-fived him in the dugout. Everyone's congratulating him. So he's done for the night. So the Yankees will be going to the bullpen. So watch out here.
You never know who they bring out. They might just have a bad night. We might catch them on a good night.
Although no one's warming up there. So,
They had the lefty warming up. Remember, they had the lefty warming up last inning. So maybe he's ready and he's waiting.
Swings at the first pitch into Gallo, and he makes the catch. So for 2 quick outs here.
That's what we needed.
And Cole, 91 pitches for Gerrit Cole. So if he could get out of here under 93 pitches, You might want to consider starting him in the ninth inning, maybe to 2 batters, 1, then pull him.
Also, getting him back in quick, getting back to that offense after that momentum shift.
Here's Santiago Espinal, who's 1 for 2 with a double and a run, and then now we get some bullpen, someone warming up for the Blue Jays, a left-hander. Here's Mayasa.
Yeah, he was warming up earlier.
So twice already warming up there. So that's what could be a big factor. Cole trailing by 2, 0-1 count here, and here's the pitch. This ball is in the outfield and dropped in for a base hit. So Espinal looks like a tough hitter tonight against Cole. It must be his birthday. He's having a happy birthday moment with a couple hits against Cole. And here comes McGuire, the catcher. So that's not bad but although you wanted to get him out, so you go up against the next inning against a number 9 hitter, but the Yankees will play that. Here's Reese McGuire, 0 for 2, strikeout lined out. Yankees trail 5-3, down by 2 runs. Yes, Adam Cole, you could join in the bottom of the 7th inning. Absolutely. I'll always open it up for the closer's role. Yes, indeed. Salute. I'll have that. And those of you don't know the program, usually I do what's called the closer role. I open it at the bottom of the 7th inning. I bring everyone in to help me close out the game. As long as you're respectful, allow me to do the balls and strikes, call the game, and then when they're in between outs and here's a pitch out for a ball, or in between the innings, you guys can have at it, talk, and give your opinion and thoughts. And as long as I'm able to get in there, not talk over everybody, and be respectful always, of course, you may join. I always open it up to encourage.
Yep, and I try to give a good example of how to be the color commentator while the play-by-play is going on. You get in where you fit in, and you let the guy do the play-by-play.
In there for a strike, so 1-ball, 1 strike to count. It's still 3-0. They go to the 7th inning, so no juice for Baltimore there, and we get bullpen action. Domingo Herman starts warming up, so we might get Herman tonight after Cole tonight. So we'll see what he's got. So it's an opportunity to bring Herman in and see what what he can give us.
Yeah, if it gets out of hand, it gets out of hand. But he could eat up the rest of the inning.
Almost quick throw to Cole. Right, and if he could pitch 2 innings tonight, 7, come in for a clean 7 and 8, and then 9th inning, depending what the score is, you go whatever reliever dictates for the 9th inning. Because you do have an off date on Thursday, so it'll be great. Cole is done after this inning. Just get the out. Yeah, I think so. Popped up in the infield. They should do it if they catch it. And makes the catch there, Gardner. So the inning is over. That should be the end of the night for Cole. He did still give the Yankees 7 solid innings, despite the fact we got a new pitcher coming in. So no runs, no hits, no error. They leave actually 1 hit. 1 hit. And they leave 1 man on base now. The Yankees still trade about 2. A new pitcher coming in, so I love my chances against the Toronto bullpen going forward. No one there that really lights out, that scares you. And the Yankees offense has been really great late, especially late in the games. And I love my chances, especially the way the Yankees bullpen has been throwing lately. Although we haven't seen Domingo Germán how he throws in the bullpen, but we shall see tonight. But I like my chances. The Yankees the offense against the bullpen of the Toronto Blue Jays.
And in pretty much the late game plan so far in this run we've been on is pretty much just get runners on for Stanton and let him do his job. So who's going to be the other guy to come step up tonight? Because Stanton can't do it all on his own. In your opinion, who's the guy that's going to step up tonight?
I say Glaber.
Okay.
Actually, Glaber
he already stepped up pretty big tonight.
Or Rizzo. Glaber and Rizzo are going to have pretty good games. One of those two, he's just due to come make some impact.
Yeah, I'm going to go Gardy.
Okay. Not a bad choice. Because they could overshadow over Although it's a lefty coming out of the bullpen.
Yeah, and it's well, what's your definition of stepping up, right? Like like Rizzo just stepped up big time, even though Judge got the RBI. Rizzo sacrificed himself to get him over in at third for that sac fly. Like hockey assist style, even though it's baseball, but set up for the big inning. Gardner can get a huge inning started. Prolong an inning. Let's say 2 outs, he draws a walk, and the next guy gets up, hits a home run. He can do a lot of different things.
And Cole Adams is going with Aaron AJ or Aaron Judge.
Safe bet. Very safe bet. Can't go wrong with betting on Aaron Judge, baby.
Absolutely. So we get the new pitcher in. So this is gonna be good. Let's get it. Let's get excited. All we need is Tracy in the building. Where is Tracy? Tim Mazza, 60 games, a 5-2 record, a 3.10 ERA, 5.2 innings, 52 innings with 12 walks, 55 strikeouts, 5 home runs, a 200 opponent batting average against him. So he goes against in there for a strike against Gallo.
Officially under 200 again.
At $1.99, $1.99 on sale for $1.99.
Should be on sale. Sucks.
And here's the pitch. Down 1 ball, 1 strike. Now, a walk is as great as a hit for when, especially when it comes to Gallo. The left-hander versus lefty matchup. Here's the pitch. Did it hit him? It hit him. So that's a base hit.
Ow. That is not funny. That funny bone right there. Ooh. Oh no, he's hurting.
That's like when you have the little kid in Little League. He's on base. You're like, okay.
Oh. You see his forearm shake? Watch the replay.
Oh yeah, vibrated.
Yeah, like doing.
That's gonna leave a mark.
And Lamario.
Where's Icy Blue? We need some Icy Hot.
Yeah, we need some Icy Blue stats and facts.
Lamario is Adam Cole. Got you. Yeah, we're gonna bring you on, Lamario. You're more than welcome. You didn't need to change your name, but you're more than welcome. But I like Adam Cole, AEW. When does he make his wrestling appearance, Lamario? Or he did already in AEW? I didn't watch last week's program, by the way. So if he wrestled last week, I apologize. I didn't see it. We are into the bullpen. Yes, that's why I like it. We're in the bullpen. They're checking up. They're checking up on him. Guerrero's like, wow, that's how it is to be in a professional team that takes care of the players.
We got Bartolo Colon. You guys got a training staff. He's sons of you know what.
He says that's going to leave a commissioner's autograph on his arm. That's a good one. Casey, good one.
They got the commissioner tattoo.
Here's Glaber. Up high for a strike. Wow. Just got it over.
What do they call it when he got branded. When they heat the iron up and burn your skin, he got branded with the baseball.
Oh, and won the count. Yankees on the bench. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strike there. Good eye by Torres. He could have easily been down 0-2, but he took that one. Smart eye there. It changes the complexion of this at bat for 1 ball, 1 strike. So, Maria, let's go Yankees. Yes, indeed. And here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. He living with that ball up and away. That's a dangerous spot for 1 ball, 2 strikes to Glaber. Leadoff batter is on with a hit by pitch. Yankees trail by 2, 5-3. Glaber represents the tying run at the plate. The whole right side is open. If Glaber could shoot one down that way, it would be wonderful. Here's the pitch. He tried to go that way with it, so he spoiled it. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ooh, came close to hitting Gerrit Cole there.
Be careful there. You want to hold our $300+ million man there. And that's Michael wishing that, you didn't pitch well. Take that. 1 ball, 2 strikes count. And here comes the pitch. This ball is slowly chopped. This might be a base hit. Tough play, it's a base hit. So the Yankees got something cooking going on here.
Let's go, and that's stepping up. There's your guy.
That's
Even though
a swinging base hit. Go ahead. Go ahead.
fighting it off, making it a tough play, and hustling out of the box. That was huge. I mean, that's a tough play. No fault to the third baseman there if you're a Toronto fan. No fault to him at all. Gave it his all because Glaber runs well enough to beat that out. 2 runners on, no outs.
And just to let you know, that started off with Gallo running. So he was running on that pitch to try to avoid the play. And good situational hit and run. It favored the Yankees here.
And with the way that ball was hit, they both run well enough. So
here's Gio Urshela, first and second, nobody out.
The most happy fella.
Yes, indeed. And got bullpen action. Johnny Lasagna starts to warm up.
Johnny Lasagna.
And Domingo Germán. So you got reinforcements starting to warm up here. So here's Gio, who can handle the bat here. Left-hander versus the right-hander Urshela. 5-2, 5-3 game here. Down for a ball. Yankees are trying to steal this one.
This guy's wild early.
They got it. And Urshela could handle the bat, so it behooves him to take a pitch here. They're not going to hold the runner with Torres. So if I'm Torres and Gallo, I'm taking a pretty nice, comfortable lead here.
Check for a sticky substance.
There we go. The pitcher must have heard me, so he faked to try to keep them back closer. And Gio last night, don't forget, he hit a home run last night's game.
Check for a sticky substance. This dude keeps touching his hat. Checking.
And here's the pitch. Foul out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. He was ready to hit there. And like he said, just chip away. Mario's on point here. I think we need to do this to win today and tomorrow and beat Tampa and clinch the playoff spot. I'm still checking that Boston score is still 3-0. 1 ball, 1 strike here in Toronto. Runner on first and second. Nobody out here. Yankees show by 2 with Gio Urshela. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Intense moments here. It's like a playoff game. Yankees ahead of the wild card lead. Toronto not in the playoff picture, although and Seattle Mariners leapfrogged them, so they're desperate. So now they have to climb one team and get into that last wild card. Here's the 1-2 pitch, and Gio strikes out. Man, that's a bad strikeout.
It's all right. Here comes Gardy to come through.
And your call there. You call Gardy. So we have a Gardy party here.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Wow, he caught him with a nice pitch down and away, another Achilles heel.
That wasn't even a normal one that is normally the Achilles heel, where it's like a no doubt ball. That one had such good break on it that, I mean, it did look like it was a strike for about 59 feet.
Right. No, that was a good deception on that pitch. So
are you kidding me?
Why are you doing this, dude?
What the hell?
What's the defensive alignment then? Tyler Wade? Wow.
What the hell? I'm sorry.
Here's Luke Voigt now. If he comes through, we're going to look like fools, but Luke Voigt, I'm okay with it.
Coming through.
So, remember, 3-batter minimum. Is that his third? No, that is his 3rd batter. Okay. No, 3-batter minimum, so they could go to the bullpen here. So that was questionable call there by Buffoon.
Stupid call.
Because he's ice cold, Michael, right? And not only that, if Montoya wants, he could go to the bullpen. He's
exactly
able to, and neutralize him with a right-hander. So that was kind of like, huh?
And plus, Gardner puts together better at bats, even against lefties.
Yeah, and then yeah.
All you need is a base hit to get a run in, and if you get one in the gap, it's 2 runs because they both run well.
Wow,
this is horrible.
So why is he trying? I don't know why he's trying to go for home runs here, but I guess that's what the analytics.
Let me guess what his first swing is going to be like.
And it's going to be a ball down and away. He's going to swing it and miss. Hopefully, I'm wrong.
Swing like he's trying to.
Yep, he got no strike up. Wow.
acting like he's hit the ball 490 feet just now.
Oh, Brennan likes it. Brennan likes it. Okay. All right. Let's see. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I eat crow. I hope I eat crow. I hope I eat crow here. Oh, one
Me
count.
too, but this is terrible.
Oh, pitch don't count by the catcher. Don't count. Don't count. So I hope I will be more than happy to eat crow and wash it down with a nice cold Coca-Cola. So yeah, I don't mind eating a crow sandwich right now.
Yep.
So let's go Voit. Although Voit has good numbers as a pinch hitter, he has 296 with two doubles, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, 18. Although 18 strikeouts though, a little concerning. So let's see what we got here. 0-1 count right now, and they fakes the throw. He keeps everybody back at bay. Jerome, long time don't see Voit. He sees him there, and Michael says Jerome has been bad. This wasn't a good move. Boom.
Look who's grabbing a bat now.
Swing and a miss. Strike out. 0-2. Excuse me. Got a pre ahead of the count.
Sanchez is grabbing a bat too. Great.
Oh boy. So they're going to go.
This is horrible. This is a nightmare.
And already, not even a 0-2 immediately. I agree. That changes a lot of the complexion of the bat. He's not even making contact here, and they're just you got to challenge him. You got to challenge him. If and let's go. Here comes the pitch. Down. Oh, good. That was a good take there by Voit. So.
It should be. That was an instant ball.
And Gio, something like brother Jackson says, Gio gets on my nerves, but he's a Yankee. There's sometimes he does. And Brennan, positive energy. Come on. Will do. Come on now. Yeah, let's go with the positive energy. And Romario's okay with Sanchez coming. If he gets to come out here. Here's the 1-2 strike count on Luke Voit. Runner on first and second. Here's the pitch. Up high. Ooh, I'm glad the umpire didn't decide to ring him up. That's right. We got to stay positive. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that was a ball. I'm glad the umpire didn't get emotional with the crowd and so forth. They also get them to get emotional. The fault. A little nervous time for the fault there. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. First and second, 1 out. Here's the pinch hitter Voit. A bluff. Gotta be careful. You don't want to get called a balk there, and then you get second and third. Voit. So Voit also has to come through if he wants some playing time and get in the lineup and be on a circle of trust. Here's the pitch. Oh, he swung at the Achilles heel, but the ball gets away from and he is going to be on with a strikeout. But I thought the base is unoccupied. He's out because Voit is hobbling. Voit's hurt.
Shocker.
Voit's hurt. See you next year.
He better stay off the freaking field. I'm sorry, he's worthless.
Well, you could hit the home run, but let's see what happened here. You have first base occupied, so you don't need to get the runner out at first when the first base is occupied. I forgot about that. But he swung at a ridiculous pitch down in the. What is he playing? Cricket?
Well, it's like we have enough power hitters on this team. He's worth nothing to this team. He brings nothing of value to this team. I mean, you see it.
When he's on, but I think he's injured, man.
But he hasn't been on all year.
That's a bad swing here, and Higashioka's going to bat here.
He was on last year at a shortened season, but
0-1 count to Higgy. So a base hit ties this game up, and Voit looks like he's injured. Looks like he's hurt. I won't be surprised if he's on the IL. Although he's not going to say he's injured because he knows he will have no opportunity to get back on this postseason roster. Though I think he's not going to make the postseason roster.
He better not. But I wonder what happens when are they going to try to take away the designated hitter and put Stanton in the outfield?
Foul. Out of play.
You know the move that you love that Boone does all the time?
Yeah, I don't know why he does that whenever the designated hitter in the outfield. But we shall see. 0-2 count right now to Higgy. Come on, Higgy. What we need is a single, Higgy. We just need a C&I single, man. The runner on third, Gallo. The runner on first and second is Torres, excuse me. 0-2 count here. Tying runs on second base. Here's the pitch. And there's the base hit. Let's go. Run. And the Yankees tie the game up. Yes, indeed. Higgy. Get Higgy with it. RBI single. 2 runs, 2 RBI single. A new game, baby. Yes, indeed. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Woo!
Let's go. Oh, my God. Higgy with this. Oh, Higgy. Higgy. Can't you see? Sometimes your hits just hypnotize me.
Big RBI here. Not only for the Yankees staying positive, not only for them tying the game, but getting his personal pitcher out off the hook from receiving a loss this evening. So Higgy comes up huge. And now you got DJ LeMahieu on. Coming on next.
Inning's not over either with DJ. Get on base. Get on for Rizzo.
Gary is too hotty. It was a Higgy.
Oh, man.
And again, we all thank brother Jackson. He's the key. Yep, he's taking the place tonight for Tracy. But Tracy's gonna bring the go ahead run soon. So hopefully Tracy. There she is.
That's why you knew she was coming on. You knew it.
We were just talking about you. So you caught us talking about your good stuff, though. And we were wondering where you were, and we needed the runs. And look at that, you're here, and now we got triple positivity with brother Jackson, Maria, Tracy. Awesome, man. This is what makes the watch along. It gives a big smile to the Bronx Sports Jedi Network, and also help the Yankees win. I mean, this is phenomenal. This is what it's all about. So 3-0 right now in the bottom of the 7th inning. Baltimore has runner on first with 1 out, and Kelvin Gutierrez is up at bat. They're trailing 3-0, so let's go Baltimore. Scoreboard watch. So later on tonight, Seattle plays Oakland, and that's about to come on within another hour. But right now, we're all even 5-5 here in Toronto, baby. The Yankees have battled back. And Jerome says, I told you if the Yankees score before the 7th inning, we have a chance. You were right. You were right, my man. Woo.
Told you earlier, Michael, it wasn't over.
What? Woo. This
told you it wasn't over, buddy.
Never thought they could pull it off. Dang. Michael.
That's what it's all about, though. Eating crow, man. We none of us are right all the time.
Yep.
Hey, that was the Zeke. Don't ever do that in front of me again.
But that was with Boyd though, not with Higgy. I kept quiet with Higgy. You know, I'm not a fan of him, but I didn't say get your gloves or it was gonna be. I took quiet because I had a feeling. I didn't say he was gonna hit it, but I had a feeling. Quiet down because he might do something.
You had a feeling he was gonna make you like him tonight.
Here's Adam Simber. Ooh, that was not a strike, but he called a strike there on that. And LeMahieu asked for that question too, that pitch. They flashed through his numbers awfully quick, so I couldn't give you his numbers. So it's a side armor, and here's a pitch. There's a ball in the right field, and back goes Teoscar Hernandez to end the inning. So LeMahieu gave it a ride to right field, but we're all even. New game now. So the Yankees get 2 runs on 3 hits. They leave 1 man base on, and now we go to the bottom of the 7th inning stretch time. And right now it's all even. So we'll bring the guys on in a second. We remember the rules. So anyone else that would like to join us, you can come on up. You know the rules. Let me speak all the balls and strikes. Be respectful. Try not to. Don't talk over everyone, and we'll be good. Let's have a good stream. Let's get the closers though. So we'll get the closers. Because you can't play no music because they get a little uptight.
You want Enter the Sandman?
The Yankees are like Tom Brady. They come back at times and win.
Often, never land.
Crazy comeback.
Told you earlier too, Default. We talked about it. It wasn't over, baby. It wasn't over because we got Tracy and Maria and all the good luck charms, and Brennan, Michael, Lamario. We got all the good luck charms. The Bronx luck's here.
Yep.
Oh, the kitty cat! The kitty cat's in the building. Yeah, the kitty cat.
Even though the Yankees were down like 2-0 early, I knew that I wasn't worried, and now the game is tied. It's a different ball game right now. So
Hey, 0-0 now, baby.
You were
Brand new-
right, my friend.
it's a brand new. It's a brand new game. So all we need to do is win today or tomorrow, and then beat Tampa. Then we'll be, and then we have a playoff spot secured, right? I think. Isn't that how?
We still be
Or-
one game.
Gotta
We
win.
haven't. We got to win one more game. But let me ask you this: we know the Yankees got Bronxy as their lucky mascot, but your kitty cat, when it comes meowing and getting frisky, we need her to meow because she was a good luck charm last night, and she came. I heard her salute the stream just now. So salute to your kitty cat.
Ace needs to bark too. He hasn't barked all stream. That's weird.
Yeah, he's quiet too.
But he's not feeling well, so.
Hopefully your dog feels better, G.
Oh, it's all right. He was bit by one of them, a spider. So
Ow! Oh, that's
broken
rough.
eyes. I'll have to send you a picture, Bronx Jedi. It's horrible, but he's looking better now. But he's just tired because of the medicine.
And Tyler Wade's in center field. He's gonna come in for the hitman Gardner and Jonathan Loizaca's coming in. A 9-4 record, a 2.25 ERA, and here's the first pitch. Ooh, beautiful, nasty stuff in there for a strike. The kitty cat. There's the kitty cat.
Take that look.
Loizaca's back finally. That's a good thing. We can use Loizaca at this point because everyone else except for Severino is not doing so well this year. So
one count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, just missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. And she's a tough one. She lets you know when she doesn't like it. He gets mad. He gets mad with Mario. She scolded him last night on the stream. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's really cute. Yeah, the kitty cat's cute. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's the pitch. Foul out of play. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. So you feel like an injection of coffee, of new life, of adrenaline, and it's like it's a new game, and you feel like the Yankees are just gonna take this game out of the jaws of defeat from the Toronto Blue Jays tonight. You just feel it.
Cardiac Yankees.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Springer. Loizaca ready to deal. Down low. So evens the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Heck of a game. Yes, it is. For real. It's how it started, how we finished. That's right. Adorable. Everybody loves the kitty cat. Oh, she's right on cue. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here we're talking about you, kitty cat. And here's the pitch. In there for a call, strike 3. Back, Jonathan Loizaca, the pride of Nicaragua. And here's Marcus Semien. Boy, would that give a boost for this Yankee bullpen going forward. Loizaca comes back here and comes out with this wonderful relief performance. Yes, indeed. Look at that. She's joining me on the play-by-play, the kitty cat.
Ace's head keeps cocking sideways because he hears your cat, Lamario. He's going nuts.
Down for a ball. 1 ball, no strike to count. So
Marcus Semien.
Jerome smells a victory. I smell it too.
I wouldn't jinx it quite yet.
Sure, it's the victory.
He smells it, but you said taste it. I could smell a little bit of it. Ground ball too short. He cuts over LeMahieu. Nice play by Rizzo, digging it out of the dirt for second out there. Underrated play by Rizzo. You gotta love it. So the Yankees, I thought there was an off day, but there is no off day. So tomorrow they play tomorrow, and then they play Friday. I for some reason I thought there was an off day sandwich in between, but no.
All right.
So the schedule for the stream, I'll have the stream on later or tomorrow. I'll make them all up.
Upcoming schedule.
7:05. We'll be on back here 1 o'clock and 3:05 on those days. Go ahead, Lamario.
All right, so the Yes Network showing our upcoming schedule. So 7 o'clock against Tampa, 1 o'clock against Tampa, and then 3 o'clock against Tampa. So we have two afternoon games against them?
Yes. And here's in there for a strike to Guerrero Jr. Yeah, because 305 is everyone plays at that same time for MLB. They want so in pennant races or tiebreakers, they want everybody going on at the same time, so no one rests players or do all kind of funky stuff. That's why they did that on purpose on the same start time all around the majors. On the
Thank you,
last,
Jerome. Thank you, Jerome.
Oh boy. This man, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is a real dangerous player. So
they
He's
want
a
to know they want to know how
gotta
old
watch
is your
him.
cat. Well, how old is your cat, Mary?
I really don't know how old she is. It's her.
One
I
ball, one
think
strike.
I think we got her a couple of years ago, though, something like that.
One ball, two strikes to count. Okay.
Come on, Loizaga. Let's get out of this inning. Let's take the lead and hopefully get the W so that we can clinch the wild card for sure.
We get closer, and the kitty cat likes it. So I agree with her.
This kitty cat agrees with you a lot, Lamario. It's
Yeah,
good to
it
have a
really
cat that agrees with you.
it loves you. One ball, two strikes.
My dog always argues with me. He's barking all the time.
Down low, 2 balls and 2 strikes to count Guerrero. 2 outs here, all even at 5 apiece. Bottom of the 7th inning here, and the Yankees came all the way back. They tied it at 5. Now there's 2 outs here, bottom of the 7th inning. Guerrero up at the plate with 2 balls and 2 strike count. Loizaga in, returning from the injured reserve list, and right now he's got a 2 balls and 2 strike count. 11 pitches, going to delivers 12, and here comes the pitch. And ground ball to LeMahieu, cuts across, fields, fires, in time, inning over. So we go now to the 8th inning, all even. Yeah, Heaney is not there. Hey, Cooper, salute Cooper, our friend, our Red Sox fan, but a friend of the program. Salute Cooper. Right now, your Red Sox are winning 3-0 right now, Cooper.
Helped us out last night, though. But salute to you, man. Respect, Cooper.
Robert Parr, Heaney is
Rizzo Duds is Rizzo
Yeah.
Duds. So Rizzo and Duds are on deck for us. They come up
for the inning. Rizzo, Judge, and Stanton. If any get what's on Gallo, but to answer Robert Parr, is Heaney gone? Heaney's in the minor league right now. They send him down to Tampa to work. He's still with the organization, so they might bring him back if something else happens, another injury or so forth. So he's not completely gone. For now, he's not around.
And like
Judge, Stanton, next inning. Go ahead.
And like I said, I just wanted to say to Robert Parr what I said to you earlier in the chat. Heaney was the first round. He was the first round pick. He was the first pick of the Miami Marlins when they went to Miami. He's a first rounder for a reason. He's got talent. He just hasn't put it all together yet. Instead of having him in high leverage games disappointing like that with the Angels trying to make it, and also with the Yankees, now he gets a chance to be in the minors and actually work on his craft, and hopefully we get a better Heaney next season.
We could see, because one thing the Yankees like is those reclamational projects.
Yeah, and he's got all the tools to be a project. I mean,
All right. So if the Yankees get the lead, I wonder who's going to be coming in the ninth inning.
Of course, it's going to be Chapman, of course.
Yeah, you got to go with your horse, even though he's not the same Chapman. He's the one with the most experience in high leverage situations. You got to go with him.
Yeah, you got to go with him. You got to go with Chapman, or they might bring in batting practice, home run derby, Heaney.
No, he's not.
I would not like that on.
He's not with the team right now. He's
next week. Right. Is Heaney? He's not playing right now, or is he injured, or what? What happened to Heaney?
No, in order for Loizaga to come in, take his spot, they didn't designate him for assignment. They sent him to Tampa, and he accepted the assignment. So he's with the organization. He's not like he's in a minor league kind of move.
Okay.
And here's a strike. And here's Rizzo. So he's behind 0-1 to count. Rizzo's 0 for 3, strikeout and 2 ground outs. The heart of the order's coming up. So let's get it going, fellas. Heart of the honor.
Aaron Judge is
swinging a miss.
Probably
swung at the ball. 0-2 to count. Go ahead, Mario.
Aaron Judge is probably most likely the guy to hit the home run. Either him or Stan at this point. Res- so I don't.
I think it's gonna be Gallo. So as much as we ridicule him, here's the pitch out of play. So 0-2. Watch, it's gonna be a 2-run shot. Gallo's gonna hit the freaking 2-run homer. We're gonna be like, are you kidding me? Watch.
If he does, I'll eat my crow.
Watch. He's gonna hit the 2-run homer in this inning.
Still don't want to team, but I'll eat my crow.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Foul tip, stood alive there. So the count remains 0-2.
All right.
This is a good game, man. We're all even at 5. Gerrit Cole did not have it. He battled, though. He gave the Yankees 7 strong innings and handed over to the bullpen. Bullpen, so far, 2 innings of good pitching performance. And this pops up, and is it going to go out of play? And it has, out of play. And
okay.
Jackson, Chapman, and Robert Parr. Of course, he has the heart of the order. Power. It's time to light him up. He wants them to light him up. And Clay Holmes is warming up to the smile of Michael. I can see Michael having a big Kool-Aid smile, seeing his boy Holmes. And here's the 0-2 pitch. And here it comes. Up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So the guy comes kind of sidearm underhand. And Jerome throwing some facts out there. If the Yankees win tonight, Mariners lose, 40% chance of the wild card spot. Where's I Am Heel? I Am Heel's quiet with his facts too. Heel, talk to me about your Astros. This ball is foul out of play in Toronto and a Tampa game. You're quiet tonight, and Icy Blue came for a few minutes, and he stepped out. But salute to Cooper. Cooper's in the building, the Red Sox fan, but he's always part of the program, joining in, return a visitor. We appreciate him.
It's okay if he's a Red Sox fan. Then he's more than welcome here.
Absolutely. Foul out of play. You said it perfect. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Rizzo's battling here. He's getting that guy's pitch count up.
Who's on the mound for them? Carpenter?
It's
Carter?
Simber. Okay. I think it's pronounced Simber.
All right. Kimber. Okay.
He's going to deliver his 11th pitch right now. The guys Stan looks focused and locked in. That look is scary, man. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. And here it comes. This foul again. So good at bat there for Rizzo. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rizzo's staying in there, keeping himself alive. That's what you like to see.
Right. He's getting a lot of pitches here. And not only that, it helps the on-deck batters and the bullpen guys are in the hole to keep to see what is he throwing. And possibly the time his delivery. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. Meow. And there's Rizzo pops up. See what Shane said, let's go Yankees, but popped up.
Simeon's got it. No, wait, that was Hernandez. Oops.
Hernandez. So the first out here. And here comes Judge. Aaron.
Alrighty. Time for a home run right here, buddy. Come on, Aaron. You got this.
Boone has an itchy scalp. They sell something called Head and Shoulders for you, my friend, so it takes away the itch in your scalp.
37 home runs this year. 95 RBIs. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of RBIs for one player.
It is. It's having a good year. Here's the pitch. In there for a close strike. Oof. He gets ahead of the count 0-1. And you see Garner urging on Judge. You see him, come on, Judge.
Yeah, come on, Aaron. You got this.
So 0-1 count. Everyone is quiet, waiting, anticipating this at bat here. And here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. That was a nice pitch going down and away from.
That was the one that hit right there.
That was a tough one though, Mario. That's a tough pitch to hit. Kudos. That's a good pitcher's pitch. We got some bullpen action in case Stanley gets on. So you got pitching coach Pete Walker and Montoya discussing here. And right now, 1-0, 0-2 count. And here's the pitch. Chopped slowly right to the pitcher. He fields and he throws the Guerrero for the 2 quick outs here. That was a defensive swing by Judge.
Blue Jay fans are loving it. At the Rogers Center, of course.
And here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3, 2 groundouts, a strikeout. But the story is this guy gets focused and locked in anytime after the 7th inning. Does he continue to produce his magic here?
We'll see. I hope so, but I don't know.
I think he's going.
Only time will tell.
You're gonna go after. Here's the pitch. This ball is in the air to center field, and back goes to the track at the wall. Ooh, he put a scare there.
Oh,
man, that was close. Oh, he gave it a
right on the warning track. Darn it!
Of course.
34,000 fans in the Sky Dome are going to the bathroom for a courtesy wipe after that pitch.
Oh man!
It got good wood on it, but he didn't quite get enough on it.
Robert Parr's emoji says it all.
We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. It's all even at 5.
Man, what a game!
Yes,
this has been a wild game. This is like
a wild 7 games. Been a wild winning streak.
This is like a basketball score, kind of. Well, yeah.
Basketball score.
Yeah, sometimes basketball, they have basketball is a high scoring sport sometimes. Really high scoring.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like it's a high scoring game for baseball.
Right. This is another
barn burner. Gotcha. I understand.
So, right now, Boston has a 3-0 lead here. Are they going to get some more runs there, or is it foul? No. But they have 11 hits, only 3 runs to show for it. So this game, all you need is a good Baltimore 4-run inning with a couple hits, and he could actually pull this game out of the pull the rug under the Boston Red Sox. But it doesn't look good. Bases loaded though for Boston, and I'm trying to see how many outs is there, but I can't tell. 2 outs, so bases loaded with 2 outs. So they get out of this here and go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Baltimore could score quickly 4 runs here, and that pull part can take the rug out of them and really much put a dagger. Well, they still be alive, but with the surges of the Mariners, wow, this ball. But now they busted open. 1 runs in, 2 runs in, and I am heel. I'm glad you're back, my man. What's up?
Hey.
So,
man, the Yankees games they're just a roller coaster ride. First they start out with full of rage and anger, and then they're just like they're taking it on this big ooh factor. Like, are we gonna win this?
Yeah.
Cardiac Yankees field. Cardiac Yankees.
It started out with Yankees anger and trying to get mad, and now it's like, wait a second, what's going on here?
I finally figured it out.
Hold on, guys. Here's Clay Holmes into pitch to Bo Bichette down low for a ball. Bichette's 2 for 3.
Oh, so I think I figured out you have to be bipolar to like the Yankees, considering all the mood swing.
This season, yes.
What's the score of the Rays game?
Bichette pops up to center field, going back at the track, at the wall. She lives, is gone. So Clay Holmes, who everybody loves, Bichette's pumping his chest like he did something. He just hit a home run.
Darn it.
Everybody wanted Clay
Holmes.
I
haven't seen it yet.
And by the way,
I haven't seen the home run yet.
Rays are winning 6-0. Whoever asked. The Mario. There you
Good.
But
Good. I love Houston. I love that a lot. Good.
Well-
I hate Houston.
well,
I've always said.
you also gotta hope the Mariners win tonight. So
I just the home run. Darn it. Oh.
Clay Holmes has been lights out. And I know you don't want to throw low. Why is he getting a curtain
Well,
call?
said, calm down. It's only one run. Calm yourself, bro.
A curtain call? Are you kidding me?
The Blue Jay fans are going crazy. Versette's going crazy. Oh my god.
So here's Oscar Hernandez. So Toronto's taking
Here
three
comes the jacket. Of course.
another former Astro, by the way.
Who, Brissett is? Or
No, Teoscar Hernandez.
Maybe I'm
Ow.
missing something, Bronx, with the curtain call. Did they just win the World Series, or
I don't know what was the purpose of a curtain call. You haven't won 6-5. I mean,
Loser.
you're taking a curtain call when you're up 5-0. You have a 4-run
The
lead.
last time they won the World Series was 2017.
The Blue Jays?
What?
Yeah, when they beat the Dodgers.
1 ball, 2 strikes. You mean the Astros?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Astros. Yes, the Blue Jays
like-
haven't.
Blue Jays
The Blue Jays
like
haven't won a
maybe-
World Series since like the
93.
80s or something.
93.
Yeah. I was like, maybe I was just high, and maybe I thought that was the Astros, but are you sure it was the Blue Jays? I was like,
1 ball.
And we
2
haven't
strikes.
won a World Series since 2009.
This
So-
ball is foul, out of play. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Excuse me. Right now, 5-0. Right now, Boston up, and
Oh no, my God! Well, that game's pretty much over for the Orioles. They have a right-handed pitcher warming up. The Blue Jays have Jordan Ryan warming up. Ooh.
So
All right,
have
stop
the
showing the
Yankees and
home
Blue
run,
Jays.
please.
Hold on a
God.
second. The 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out there for Clay Holmes.
I
Close out
actually have
there.
the Yankees game on.
I mean, not the Yes Network. Sportsnet is showing the Boba said home run like it's the Yes Network's broadcast.
We'll still be in good shape. Kenneth, salute, welcome back, but it's still not over. They're down by 1. They came back by 5. I think they don't count these guys out yet. Brother Jackson. Where's Brother Jackson? He's got us with the positivity. Let's go.
Come on.
Tracy's in the building.
Where's Jackson?
Yeah, I'm not. That a voice. Sit down, Hernandez.
Where's Tracy? Tracy's
That's
also
what
doing Maria. Let's go. We still this game ain't over. They're only down 1 run. That's enough. Relax. We still got 3 more
It's
outs.
not over until the final 3 outs. It's not over until the final 3 outs. It's not over yet.
Here's
Like
home.
I said, all
It's
these
not
Yankees-
over until
1 ball, 1 strike.
it's not over until the
What
final
it means
3
in
outs.
general for the Yankees, we'll still be ahead in the wild card. We'll be ahead by 1.5 games. 1 game actually.
Yeah, all these Yankees fans need to know about their catcher Yogi Berra. It's not over till it's over. Like Yogi Berra used to say.
Yep.
He did go. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count on Clay Holmes. Nasty curveball. I think that's what he should have thrown. Bouchette there, not the fastball up high. He just went with that nasty breaking ball down the way.
Exactly. Yeah.
But what
If
if
he-
we should have? 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Loris Gurriel.
And here it comes. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Let's put Maria. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees.
Come on, Holmes. Let's get out of this inning, please. And
Ooh,
let's tie this game up.
that was a very outside pitch.
2-2 pitch up the middle, and Oh, nice play by Gio from his rear end. He throws. Plenty of time. What a play. Gio Urshela does it from his rear end. Great play there. Wow.
That a boy, Gio. Nicely done.
He took
I
a
would
big
love it
hit
if we
away.
go. Go ahead, Kev. Sorry.
No, go.
Oh, I was gonna say I would love it if we went to the dugout and put it at Glaber. He's like, "That's how you play shortstop now."
Gary Sanchez has got a bat in his hand right now. Oh my God, no. Actually, diving stop.
Does he?
Nice. Ooh.
Does he got a batting average of like
Yeah, Gary
205?
Sanchez has got.
Here's Dickerson for.
I just saw Gary Sanchez with a rubber bat in his hand. I just saw someone with short hair and it looked like Gary Sanchez. I don't know. I might have been wrong, but I don't know. Oh, this was a nice play by Gio. Dives. Got him. Barely. Barely. It was a close play though. So.
It's obviously Lamario is behind us, but we'll continue going ahead. Here's the pitch. This ball is trapped over to Glaber. Glaber fields, fires in time, inning over. However, the Blue Jays get a run on a hit on a home run by the Bo Bichette, and we go to the ninth inning. Yankees final 3 outs. They go against the Toronto closer. Now the Yankees are going to tie this game here. They're really going to break the spirit of the Toronto bullpen tonight, and we shall see here. For the Yankees, you got Gallo, Torres, Urshela. You got Wade if anyone gets on, and then Higashioka, although I think we'll see Sanchez behind the plate. Oh, coming up to bat for Higgy. Although Higgy came up big with that RBI double there.
Yes, he did.
I'll be honest with you. I don't mind players showing off and stuff like that. I actually like swagger in baseball. I mean, if you can do it in football and all that, why not baseball? I'll be honest with you. It makes the game a lot more entertaining, and it should pump you up as a sports fan. Like when Aaron Judd played, New York, and Boston. No, I'm not gonna lie, I like that. Even though it didn't result in anything beautiful next game, we just won't talk about that.
All right, Anthony Velez wants us to talk about vacation, so let's start it off there. Zach? Z?
Yeah, it started. I mean, we gotta. I'm sorry, I was just hanging out, letting the Mario and I'm Heel get some action in there because you don't want to. I try not to talk over anybody.
Okay.
What do you guys think is gonna happen? What do you still have some faith?
Yeah.
Who's due up?
I told
for the Yankees.
Wade.
Hold on.
Tyler Wade.
Wait 1 minute, Mario. It's Joey Gallo 5, Torres 6, Urshela 7, and Tyler Wade 8. And everyone else get on, it'll be Vicky. So that's the lineup coming up. Anthony Velez wants to talk about vacation, so let's go with the vacation club.
Here we go. It's good luck.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm Heel. Where's the next vacation you're taking?
The next vacation I'm taking is probably going to be probably to either Houston or Chicago,
Houston or Chicago. Cool.
If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I'll be real. It's probably going to be in New York. How about that?
Nice.
I'm not even joking. Yeah, I'm not even joking.
I'm going to Florida in a month, and then I'm probably going to also do a short weekend trip to Ocean City, Maryland, or Ocean City, New Jersey, which is a beach close to me since I'm up here in Pennsylvania. Nice little weekend getaway.
So here's Jordan Romero. He's 22 out of 20. Oh, Sanchez is coming in for Gallo. Whoa, they pinch hit Gallo for Sanchez.
They pinched hit both of our impact guys tonight.
Wow. Here's the pitch. Down low for a ball. Wow.
Come on, Kraken.
Oh, Gerard Dyson's in the outfield now. That's a smart move by the Blue Jays.
He's playing left field.
Wow. Who's this guy think he has this mustache? Is he a wannabe Riley Fingers or something?
1 ball, 1 strike. Wow. So what happened here? They think an injury possible? Oh yeah, injury for Gallo.
Mm.
Gotta
All
be
right.
kidding me.
Some hockey scores around the lead. The
Hold on a
Jets
second.
Who
are
cares?
beating.
It's the top of the ninth.
Hold on a second, Lamario. I would love you to give me those scores, but right now we're not in the middle of a count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'll tell you exactly when once the at bat finishes. I definitely want it. Don't get me wrong. I do want it, but I'm interested to find out about that Ranger Bruins as well. So 1 ball, 2 strike count. Give me a second with that one.
Fucking kidding. What a joke.
Easy with the language. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And here comes the pitch. Oh, okay, Mario struck him out. So give me the scores real quick. Go for it.
All right. 4-1 Winnipeg. Dallas is up 3-2. Blackhawks are.
Hello?
I guess he.
He disappeared like Gary Sanchez is at bat.
It's those StreamYard Blues, man. Those
Here
StreamYard
comes
Blues. Better watch
Mario.
out. StreamYard's coming after everybody.
Here's Claver. Oh, poor little Mario. He was so enthusiastic to give those scores too. I feel so
Maybe
bad
his
for him.
cat accidentally hit the X button.
He's there. He's just frozen. Oh, poor kid. Oh, man. Tito. Are you there, buddy? Oh, wait, here's the ball in the outfield. Base hit. Somebody got feedback.
That boy Gary. Nice.
Let's go.
Somebody
Oh,
give
there's
me
a horrible
feedback.
echo.
Yeah, that's from you, Mario. Lower your volume. That's coming from you, Mario. So Torres gets a base hit.
Gets macaroni grill.
Ooh, I thought that was going to bounce over Dyson's head. So Torres is on.
Come on, Gio.
Here's Gio Urshela. Interesting move with Sanchez. He got that out of the way here. Gio and Jerome. Down for a ball. Maria. One for 3 for Gio Urshela. The 1-0 pitch coming. Runner first is Torres. And here comes the pitch. Ball in the air to center field. Back. It's going to stay in the park. Back at the track. And Glaber's tagging up. And Torres. Ooh, good aggressiveness by Torres. So you see the Yankees. They're playing aggressive. You got to like that.
Yeah. Yep. A little bit of desperation, trying to win this game.
Try to tie the game and keep yourself alive.
Yep.
All right. Good news is a ball in the gap ties it up. Bad news is you got 2 outs already. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be door number 1 or door number 2.
All right.
Welcome to Yankee games.
Yep.
Come on, Tyler Wade.
We have so much talent that we're probably the most inconsistent team this year in baseball.
Or it could be door number 3, or it could be door number 3, and that's a go-ahead home run. Maybe.
What are you swinging at? Oh, oof. Oh, it won. Michael says game over.
He's been saying that since the second pitch.
Oh, my God.
Michael, it's not over until it's over.
Wade's batting .274. Hasn't had a home run yet this season.
It's about time for one. He's due.
Can Tyler Wade have a Pat Kelly moment here in the Sky Dome?
Homer time for Tyler Wade, calling it.
Those Yankee fans I know, remember Pat Kelly?
We'll see. Let's
get the call in there. 0-1 count. And here's the pitch. Ooh, right down Broadway there. 0-2. Yankees down to their final strike here.
Great. No, my God. Come on, Wade. Please. Come on. Okay. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. All right.
0-2 count. Romano. And here comes the pitch.
Yo, 2.
Here it
Foul away.
comes.
Okay.
Foul. Out of play.
Gotta let him call it, Mario.
I know you.
I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous right now.
I know you're excited. That's okay. I know you're excited. We all are, just like that.
You know, Romano literally looks.
I'm getting nervous right now, guys.
Like Luigi.
Oh my god. Come on, I'm getting so nervous.
Romano. 0-2 count. Here comes the pitch.
Okay.
Foul. Good at bat there so far. Fouling some tough pitches there by Tyler Wade.
I'm getting scared. I'm shaking right now. That's how.
Jackson, salute. Thank you so much.
I know.
See you guys tomorrow for Game 3. No matter what, stay positive. Yes, thank you, and I appreciate meeting you, man. I hope you subscribe and like and follow us. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And regardless of the outcome, we appreciate meeting you and welcome aboard to Bronx Sports Jedi family. So here's the 0-2 count from Tyler Wade here. Yankees down to the final strike. Tying run as at second base and Gleyber Torres.
Popped up. No. Please don't catch it. Darn it. Ah. Oh, well.
All right.
Well, there's
Toronto wins. Toronto wins.
Darn it.
Toronto celebrating for a team that's
okay. We saw
and trailing. They celebrating kind of too rough there.
Yeah, they actually just won the World Series. Jokes. They're jokes.
Wow.
Yeah, they were celebrating.
Well, it is late in October.
Who cares? They're not making the playoffs.
No,
exactly.
But they didn't. When now, if they want to celebrate like that when they tie the Yankees, or if they would have swept and they would have got ahead of the Yankees, then you could see that. But you're still trailing. Yankees win tomorrow. It means you got. So what's all this?
It's just a cocky new age wave of baseball players.
Well, good luck. I mean, congratulations to the Blue Jays winning tonight's game. And we're not, and the Yankee fan, it's disappointing. We're not sore losers on that. We're still ahead in the wild card. But it was a good game. The Yankees battled back. They didn't wave the white flag. They had a fight in them. Remember, they were the winner of a 7-game winning streak. They fought. Hey, Santino, what's going on, Santino? I appreciate you there. Salute to Santino down in Indiana. Salute to you. Appreciate seeing you there. I'm glad you're back on. I appreciate that. Absolutely, man. Unfortunately, the Yankees fall a victim tonight. A pretty good game, under 3 hours total. So it was a good game. Despite having 11 runs score, a 3-hour game, you cannot complain about it. It was an action-packed game. It gave us a lot of excitement. So, Hill, talk to me, Hill. What do you? I know you're the partial, non-biased fan here. What did you see here?
What I saw is a Blue Jays team that was just better today. There's no other way to put it. The Yankees, yeah, they have been on fire, but the Blue Jays just out-hit them today. And I sadly for Yankees fans, it had to be against Gerrit Cole. And ironically, you kind of had to see this coming because baseball is. It's a funny game. You get every pitcher out there but Gerrit Cole, and Yankee fans are happy, being like, "Oh my God, we got this. We're on a hot roll. Gerrit Cole's coming tomorrow. Oh, there's no way we can lose this game." And look what happens. And baseball's a funny game, and I don't blame the Blue Jays for getting a little bit hyped. I mean, you gotta keep the momentum of whatever game you win going, because when it's this close of a wild card race, and I've said plenty of times, whatever your momentum you have, just keep it going. So, I don't blame them, and same for the Yankees. Don't let this game, kick you off of your, high horse, so to speak. Just say, hey, they out-hit us one game, but we got to come back tomorrow and show them, like, hey, you might have got us, but we're going to come back and get you tomorrow.
Right. But one thing I'm going to say about that, All
So
that
yeah,
extracurricular celebration, all it's gonna do is fuel this Yankee team. You like, okay, the series is 1-1. I know you like it, but you're gonna piss off this Yankee team. They're already mashing the ball and playing really well, and by those actions, don't be surprised if the Yankees wins tomorrow. If they when the Yankees win tomorrow, they're gonna throw right. They're gonna show about right back to the Blue Jays going forward. You'll see.
And
yep.
yeah, and hopefully it does motivate them to want to kick butt tomorrow. But at the same time, you can't underestimate this Blue Jays lineup. They are really feared for a reason. I mean, everyone fears this Blue Jays lineup for a reason, and and if I'm Garrett Cole, I got to reevaluate my fastball and just try to locate it better for the next game. And you know what's even more scary though for the Yankees? You cannot start Garrett Cole unless you make the wild card in game 1. Because if you do, then it's like, who do you start for game 1 of the wild card? You know what I mean? So no more Garrett Cole for the rest of the year unless you make the wild card. That is an absolute number one first priority. So now you're gonna have to find ways to win games without Cole, and sometimes that can be really difficult because obviously, let's be honest, the pitching staff is the Cole show. If you're talking about this, the starting rotation. So this is going to be a really interesting stretch down the road for the Yankees.
Yeah, but at the same token, you have Corey Kluber, who's been in a Cy Young. Yeah, he's not what he once was. He's getting back from injury, but he's played in a lot of big games. You got Severino, who's also played in a lot of big games coming back. You got Herman. We got some guys coming back healthy. So hopefully, like you said, we can learn how to win a few games without him. But you win 7 in a row, you're bound to lose 1. Just got to bounce back tomorrow.
Absolutely, well said there.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that there are guys in there that can do the job, but obviously, without a doubt, it's going to get harder.
At the same time, you win 7 in a
test
row.
I guess you say the heart of the Yankees.
Not going to win every game. Is what it is.
Oh yeah. And here's the good news. No matter what happens,
I just hate the piss poor management.
Just remember,
I hate the piss poor management by Aaron Boone.
Just no matter what happens, just remember it was a good.
It's horrible. You can't
Sorry,
take.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I just hate the piss poor management by Aaron Boone. You can't take out Brett Gardner, who gets on base and has a great at bat a couple of times tonight. Take him out for Mr. Strikeout, Luke Voit, Mr. Irrelevant, Luke Voit. You can't do that. That kills momentum. That killed a rally right there. We had 2 on, no out. Gardy could have walked, could have done something, could have hit a single. I mean, you never know.
Yeah. I agree with you.
It was horrible.
I can't believe I'm going to defend Boone here.
Voigt's terrible.
I can't believe I'm going to defend Boone at least a little bit.
No,
I can't believe I'm going to defend Boone here just a little bit. Not entirely, just a little bit. No. Hold on. I'll tell you. I'll tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
And this is because Luke Voit, when he starts, he does have the ability to at least get, I'll say at least, his batting average is maybe 26 or so. And on top of that, the Anthony Rizzo trade did affect how he performs because now he's not an everyday starter. And when he was playing every day, he was a big threat in that lineup. And this is where I do not like the Yankees management or the management in their front office because their front office does not take these type of things into consideration. Where it's like if you have Luke Voit, who's not only on the cheaper deal, and granted if I remember correctly, they got the Cubs to pay for Rizzo's contract, and that's cool and all well and dandy. But when you got a guy like Luke Voit, who basically you did have to do nothing for, and when he's in there every day, he's still dribbling at a high level. There's no point in getting Rizzo. If anything, you have to go out there and get another starter or get another outfielder. So by putting Rizzo in there every day, you're taking experience and playing time away from Voit. So it really that trade. I'll be honest with you. Even though Yankees fans like it, and they're all over Rizzo, and I don't blame them. The trade really, hypothetically, and everything made no sense.
Well,
and you got, like I said, there you should have just gone after like pitching or an outfielder.
Well,
I'll say this. Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say that the real person that they really wanted from the Cubs was uh, Bryant. They wanted Bryant because he could play the right field, the outfield, as well as move around first, third, and so forth. But they gave him Rizzo, and they offered to take that money and just to get that
That would
prospect.
have made a lot more sense.
Right,
I'll
that's
say
what they
this.
wanted. Yeah, go
I'll
ahead,
say this,
Zach.
and then I gotta go. But
I would have gone.
First of all, Luke Voigt's terrible this season. He hasn't been. He was all right. He was led the league in home runs in a COVID.
Hold on.
Jesus.
And
cracked my neck real bad there.
I'm sorry.
You going? No, you're good. No, I was wincing because I just cracked my neck on accident. It hurt.
Oh.
Sorry. Go ahead. Yo, no. All right.
He's on a delay.
Again, the reason why he's gotten this bad now is because of it. It's because of experience. Oh, no, or he is.
Well, Luke Voigt's been horrible this year. When he's on the field, he's been hurt a lot. He's just been terrible all year. He had a good year last year on a COVID-shortened season. So what? I disregard last season anyway. He even when he's in the game, if you want to take playing time from Rizzo, you got to make your at-bats count. You got to not be horrible in the field. He's gotten worse in the field. He's regressed at the plate. And we actually got an outfielder in Gallo, even though it's not the outfielder I wanted, but you still got an outfielder in a trade. You still did, tried to do what you're supposed to do as an organization, but Rizzo is not a Gold Glover. He is, but he's a Platinum Glove Award winner, like Kev always points out. He puts great at bats together. You can't pass that trade up, even though you wanted Chris Bryant. Anthony Rizzo is a heck of a consolation prize. Luke Voigt deserves 0 playing time over him, and he showed it tonight, and he showed it the last 10, 15 games he's gotten opportunities. He's blown all of them.
And not only
that being said,
you kept Rizzo away from the Red Sox.
Yeah. With that being said, Heel, Kev, hope you guys have a great night.
Have a good night. We're about to wrap up right now as well. Appreciate you.
Before you go, Z, you know who's a guy? Sorry to interrupt, but you know who's a guy? If I was the Yankees, who I would have originally traded for if first base was that big of an issue.
Who?
Josh Bell.
Hello.
Yeah, we're here. We're here.
Not either him or Mitch Moreland.
No.
Either him or Mitch Moreland.
I'd rather have Rizzo.
Yeah, they don't have the consistent bat and great at bats that Anthony Rizzo has. He might not have the home run numbers of Josh Bell. He might have the eye popping power, but he puts great at bats together and he's a champion. Mitch Moreland is a great player, but he's not the caliber of player Rizzo is.
And to Michael, and he put a good point. The game got messed up with that pop up that dropped in, and that was a run there. So this would have been a totally different game if that pop up was caught. But hey, that's the recap. Should have, could have, could have. Let's give our rapid fire goodbye final shots here. We'll go with since Z, you got to go ahead and give you a rapid fire so we could go home now.
It's just simple. Terrible management by Boone. Terrible play by Luke Voigt, Joey Gallo. Yeah. Just a bad game. Got to shake it off. Go on to the next one.
You?
Simply come back and prove that just like them and try to survive these last few games without Cole. It's as simple as that, and keep playing hard. And boom, you got to try to be smart, man, going into these last few games. No more mistakes from here on out.
All right, so guys, we'll see you tomorrow. We thank you. Have a good night, guys. And I'll close it real quick, and I'll say this: look, the Yankees. Good night to Maria. Good night to everyone in the chat. Everyone join us. I really say this real quick. Tomorrow's another day. You turned the page. You battled. You were down 5. You were down 4 runs. You came back to tie it. A mistake of a pop up. It was a self-awareness, and they just got to continue battling tonight. Brandon, good night. Absolutely. And right now, they battled. They got a good vibe going. They're playing really well, and we shall see tomorrow. You're only as good as your starting pitcher. Kluber comes out tomorrow, but they have a Severino fully rested. Maybe they got a bullpen, a complimentary Domingo Germán. So they got guys coming that they could pitch 2 innings eaters. Michael King could pitch again. So we shall see. It's a quick game tomorrow. Yeah, go ahead, Michael. You want to ask a question real quick before I get out and say goodnight? Yeah. Tomorrow we win simple, right? Yeah, so let's give it. Go ahead, Michael, because I got to get to bed soon. Forget it. Stop with the bickering with Brendan, man. Just get, you guys are both Yankee fans. Y'all both want to be in the parade, Canyon of Heroes. So relax. So let's talk. Give me the question before we get out of here, my man. If Seattle loses, does the Yankees match? Well, the magic number goes down only. Yeah, Seattle loses, but I think yeah, if Seattle loses, yes, and because Boston already won, so that didn't change. Any combinations of Seattle and Toronto, but Seattle has to lose tonight for the number to get down for 1 to 2 games. So yeah, good question there. Really good question. So Michael, we'll see you tomorrow night. We see everyone tomorrow night. You guys, everyone in the Bronx Sports Jedi Network, thank you. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button, share the product, share the show. It helps the program, and you guys help me get there. And we're on the quest for 2K. So this is Bronx Sports Jedi saying, have a good night, have a beautiful, blessed night, and see you tomorrow, man. Let's go Yankees. We always keep our head up. We're the Bronx Bombers, and you know what? Hashtag Bronx Luck, squad up, and we'll see you tomorrow night.